Let's get that pinned. Let's go, guys.
Exciting stuff.
To be competing for the immunity pin is sensational. It's the best day to cook. Today is all about positives.
Good luck today, guys.
Good luck. Good luck. Marco Week Immunity Challenge. What could it be?
Go, Hopper.
Good morning.
Morning.
Isn't it lovely when you come into this kitchen, you're smiling, you're full of energy? It's great stuff. And of course, it's another day where you get to be apprenticed by Marco in Marco's Apprentice Week. And talking about apprentices at the end, Shannon, maybe one of Australia's most famous Marco apprentices, and of course here to mentor you today, hopefully towards victory in the Immunity Challenge.
Billy, Matthew, Georgia, you cooked the top 3 dishes in the invention test, but that was a couple of days ago. Today's a new day, and today you want one of these.
If you want to win that pin, you're going to have to win out in 2 rounds. The second round's cooking against the top chef. The first round involves one very special, very magical ingredient. It's an ingredient hand-picked for this challenge hatched by Marco Pierre White himself. It is arguably one of the most popular ingredients in Australia. We eat almost 13 million of them every day. I love them, he loves them, they love them. Marco, why don't you reveal the ingredient? The egg.
Simple. Everyone can cook an egg. But can they cook it well? When I was a boy, the great Albert Roux would ask the apprentices to fry an egg for him for his breakfast. Not because he wanted an egg. He just wanted to see whether they had understanding of what they were doing. You learn a lot about a person when you watch them cook an egg. One piece of advice: don't crack under the pressure.
You have 30 minutes to cook us a delicious dish. Pantry is all yours. But your dish must feature the egg. And when I say the egg, that's all you're going to get. One egg. So when Marco says don't crack under the pressure, he means it.
The judges throw us a curveball. We've only got 1 egg each. That's going to make it a lot more difficult than I originally thought.
So it's simple. Whoever cooks us the best dish goes into round 2, competes against the chef, and who knows, win that immunity pin. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Get cracking.
Egg, egg, egg.
Today I'm going to make a crumbed egg. Do not break. Boiling it first and then crumbing it and frying it. Sitting on top of a bed of mushrooms, tomatoes, just nice textures and flavours of mushroom. First thing I do is get my egg onto the boil. I've got to let that boil for about 6 minutes till the egg's firm enough to peel but not cooked all the way through the middle.
Billy wants to soft boil her egg today and she's put it into cold water first. I guess the reason is to protect the egg. The problem is it makes timing that cooking of the egg a lot more difficult.
I stroll back to my bench, protecting that egg.
I'm not running.
If I drop this thing, competition's over. So I've decided to poach my egg and serve it with some asparagus, prosciutto, peas and toast. The biggest worry today is everything. It's hard to believe cooking one egg could be so intense, but I've only got one to work with and one chance to impress Marco. There's so much riding on this simple dish, it's crazy.
You're whacking. I'm totally doing everything that I wouldn't normally do. I'm really flustered, so uncoordinated and clumsy, really nervous about that little egg. I've got to put that egg somewhere safe, so I put it right down the end of the bench.
Where's the egg?
Just down the end, far away from me as possible so I don't knock it over. Today I'm going to fry my egg and I'm going to serve it with a tomato and black bean salad and some goat's cheese cream. I'm just going to fry it really simply. A little bit of salt and pepper on top, gooey centre, white set. I think keeping it, you know, honouring the simplicity of a fried egg, hopefully be enough today.
This is a great challenge. I would want to go for the pen because I would want to keep on cooking. I would never want to be in the balcony. Cooking, cooking, cooking.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I'd do something very simple. I wouldn't be creative. I'd do something classical. Just a fried egg, Milanese. Asparagus, cook your egg perfectly in butter, seasoned, grated Parmesan.
For me, less is more when it comes to eggs. Even scrambling eggs, there's a real technique to how to scramble an egg correctly. The way that Marco taught me was that you actually crack an egg into a cup, but then you don't beat it. You actually just carefully, in a low heat, scramble that egg into a pan, and it transforms a simple breakfast dish into a 3 Michelin star entree.
I like Matthew's asparagus. I'd go asparagus and I'd go 5-minute boiled egg. I reckon I could get away with it. Cook it in boiling water, time it to perfection, shock it in ice and then peel it really carefully, but just bust it open over the top. And then maybe like a smashed dukkha or something like that.
Why don't you just have asparagus soldiers?
Asparagus soldiers would be a great idea.
Jeez, I'm hungry. 10 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. Come on, push, 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 push.
I cook eggs at home all the time, but it's never like this. Marco Pierre White is watching everything I do, and I can feel myself getting more and more nervous, and it's really hard to stay focused.
Billy's water has only been boiling for less than 2 minutes. And before I know it, she's taken her egg out. I'm like, what are you doing?
I haven't really timed my egg. I just didn't know the time I put it in. But I feel like it's just about ready and ready to peel. It feels like it's firm as I'm tapping the shell. It's just going to come down to peeling that eggshell off to see if it has held its shape.
Oh, no!
Billy's in trouble. The moment she cracks the egg to see if it's cooked, it just falls apart.
It's not good.
It's so underdone. She just hasn't boiled it long enough.
What have you done?
I broke my egg.
How long did you boil it for?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I did it by feeling
Was
it.
the water boiling when you put the egg in?
No, I did it from cold.
No, from cold.
Yeah.
Disaster.
I can't believe I have messed up something as simple as boiling an egg. The pressure in here is so intense.
Boiling water.
Always boiling
and plenty of it. Like, if you look at that, you've only got about that much water, so surely half the egg was sticking above it, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Always boiling water. Because when it hits the boiling water, it comes off, the membrane comes off the shell.
Yeah, right.
So when you go to peel it,
Yeah.
it's easy.
It's easy.
Okay.
What are you going to do? How are you going to impress us? That's what you're going to do. How can I make it beautiful?
I have to come up with a whole new dish with 15 minutes to go. My egg may have broken, but I'm not giving up. I can still use this egg to make something else. I'm going to scramble my eggs and mix it in with the prosciutto and mushrooms. It's going to be like a new twist on bacon and eggs.
It's so simple. 1 egg, cook it well, you'll go through to immunity. But you've got Marco Pierre White, Shannon Bennett and 3 judges. This isn't your everyday eggs on toast. it has to be awesome.
Do you know how long it takes to hard-boil an egg? About 10 minutes, which is about how long you've got. Come on, hurry up!
I'm going to fry my egg today. The perfect fried egg is sunny side up, beautiful yolk being runny, the whites just set and that crispy bottom. That's what I'm looking for today.
I'm gonna crack it into a bowl first.
I've never felt this nervous about cracking an egg. I'm shaking and it's just an egg.
All right, I have an egg in a bowl. Great start.
I've got a little pan which I'm happy with and I put some oil in there. I'm testing if it's hot enough. It can't be not hot enough, but it can't be too hot. And I'm taking bits of bread and putting it in and just making sure that it's okay to cook the egg. As soon as I pour the egg into the pan, it bubbles straight away. It's way too hot.
All of you. Oh no.
George is not looking happy.
I did the bubble thing.
It's a simple challenge, but the pressure's clearly getting to her.
I did the bubble thing.
I can't really do anything at this point to fix it. I just decide to pop all the little bubbles that have come up on top with my finger to try and maybe disguise the fact that it's terrible.
5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I've just decided to put some scallops on the dish. I think it's going to work well with the asparagus and egg.
I finished the asparagus and prosciutto and I've only got one job left, and that's poach my egg.
Are you going to poach it? Oh, my God.
This one egg is absolutely key today. I mean, I really want to win this immunity pin. I've got to get this dish absolutely right. So I'm poaching this egg the way that I normally would. I bring the water to boil, take it off the temperature, and put the egg into the water. Leave it in there for 3 minutes, and that's usually enough to poach the egg perfectly.
Boiling water.
Yes.
As it boils, it rolls. Put it back on the gas. Or is that how you want it to look?
Gary's a little bit surprised at the way that I'm poaching this egg, but I've done it before, and I know that it'll work, so I've just got to trust my instincts.
Black beans.
I go to the pantry to get some black beans. I want to add that extra element to the tomato salad. I love black beans. I think they're delicious. I use them a lot, but I need to make sure that they don't taste like the liquid they've been sitting in. So I put them in the frying pan with the red onion and the vinaigrette that the tomatoes have been sitting in. It's really zesty and fresh, and I think it's going to go really nicely with the fried egg.
2 minutes to go.
The egg's been in the pot for a little over 3 minutes, so it should be cooked well, and I'm just trying to carefully remove it from the pot with a slotted spoon to make sure that I don't damage that egg yolk.
When we look over at Matthew, his egg looks a little bit undercooked as well, and I'm like, leave it in for another minute.
It's down to the last few minutes and I'm really feeling the pressure. I quickly take my egg out. As I'm straining the egg, the white's separating from the yolk. I realise it just hasn't cooked enough, but there's no time left, there's no going back. I just have to push on and serve this up as it is.
Guys, 1 minute! Dress, come on, let's go!
I've got my goat's cheese piped onto the plate. The last thing I need to do is get my fried egg on top.
The egg's a little bit lost. I'm just hoping that it tastes good.
Time's nearly up. I know I have to remove the spoon. The egg looks like it's going to stay where it is.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As I lift that spoon away,
Time's up.
the egg yolk breaks. I look down at the plate and I know I'm done for. I let myself down today. I don't know what happened. Under the pressure of time, the pressure of Marco standing there, it's all fallen apart horribly for me today.
I was so nervous. All I could think about was how badly I just wanted that pin, and I guess I should have realised that my pan was too hot.
That was so much harder than I expected it to be, and it's so disappointing presenting a dish that doesn't fit the brief.
Billy, let's taste your egg. Where's the egg?
The egg's scrambled with mushrooms. It's in there somewhere.
It's interesting how the MasterChef kitchen, it's such a daunting place, even for something so simple as boiling an egg.
I've got to be brutally honest. I can't detect the egg.
Yep.
But you have created something which is very tasty.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, Billy. It's really tasty, and I'd be happy sitting at the couch watching TV and eating that. But it was a challenge all about the egg.
Yep.
The egg has ran away.
Gone. Yep.
Thank you, Billy.
Thanks.
Matthew, up you come. So what's the dish?
So it's eggs, asparagus and prosciutto with scallops and peas.
Ooh, you broke your egg.
I broke my egg.
Right.
I think you went wrong at the start.
Sure.
By the way you poached your egg. No matter how good the dish is, if the egg's wrong, then the dish is wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really, Matthew, what you should have done is put all your energies into poaching the perfect egg, rather than spreading your energies across peas, scallops, asparagus, bread. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Georgia.
Billy and Matthew haven't done so well in the tasting. I'm starting to think that maybe, possibly, I'm in with a chance.
What's the dish?
I've done a fried egg with goat's cheese and black bean and tomato salad. I kept it very simple.
Marco?
Well, I watched you fry your egg.
Yes.
And the secret of frying an egg perfectly is making sure your pan's not too hot.
Okay.
As you said, it was bubbly.
Yes.
So therefore, you know it's too hot. You knew once you cracked it in there, it was going...
Yeah, I knew straight
You
away.
knew. I saw the stress on your face.
He just stares at me and keeps staring at me and keeps staring at me. I actually feel at one point like I'm gonna faint.
Why'd you look so worried? It's only an egg.
Yes, it is only an egg.
It's a very interesting egg.
Thank you.
One thing I have learnt from cooking with Marco over the years is that basically a fried egg is poached in butter, really. That's how you've got to look at it. But the choice of ingredients is great. I mean, the best way to cook is always what you would love to eat yourself.
Thank you, Shannon.
Really lovely fresh flavours in the tomato salad and the dressing. There's something kind of nice about something decadent like a fried egg against something fresh and vibrant like that.
Georgia, back into line.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, only one of the three of you can cook off for an immunity pin against the top chef. And we've had 3 people, all of them with egg problems. But Georgie, the only one who brought us a whole egg in all its beautiful sunrise glory. And that's why you win. You'll be cooking off the
Go hard today.
I'm speechless. I can't believe it. I'm standing here today in the immunity challenge, and now I'm going through the second round.
Thank you.
I actually think I'm dreaming. It's crazy.
Georgia, we reckon you're just the gal to give the chef that walks through that door a bit of a run for their money. Do you want to get your hands on the immunity pin?
Of course. Immunity pin is a big, big deal.
Yeah, it's worth fighting for.
Absolutely.
Another little look at it.
If you want to get your hands on that pin, you have to overcome a chef we're really pleased to have in the kitchen today. He's a local boy who's making quite a name for himself. He's worked for some of the best chefs in the world. Thomas Keller at the French Laundry, Philip Howard at the Square in London. He's now returned to Melbourne. He's been named the Young Chef of the Year for that city. He's the head chef at one of our favourite restaurants, Estelle. Please welcome Josh Pelham.
MasterChef has a knack for pulling up really hot young chefs, and he is so talented. I'm stoked that he's here.
Hello. How are
Josh,
you?
welcome.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, George.
Josh, your style, what is it?
My style, when I'm at home, I like simple pasta. When I'm at work, you get paid to be inspirational and challenge yourself, and also give the diners a great product.
You here to win today?
I'm here to compete.
Yeah.
Well, the rules are simple, you two. You can cook whatever you want from the choice of 2 pantries, which are behind us. Now, Georgia, because you're our amateur, you get 75 minutes.
Okay.
And Josh, you have 60 minutes to cook your dish.
Great.
Shannon's going to run the floor as your mentor, Georgia. Josh, you're on your own. And plus, Georgia, and this is the big advantage, you get to pick the pantry that both of you must cook from.
Excellent.
Keen to see what those 2 pantries are?
Yes.
Right. Right, first pantry. Above the ground.
Ah.
Or below. So think about what grows above the ground. We've got poultry, there's meat, mushrooms, things that hang off trees and little bushes like grapes, and of course, lots of spices. Great choice of ingredients.
And on this bench we've got below, so that's below the ground or below the sea. Some beautiful seafood here. And of course, some of Marco's favourite roots.
You've got fennel, carrots, garlic, radishes, and the whites of leek. So there's lots you can do. There's lots of combinations. There's lots of natural marriages.
From what Josh has said, he sounds like an all-rounder, so I'm not even going to think about what his weaknesses might be. I haven't got a clear idea of a dish, but I know seafood and I love to cook it, so I'm going to run with that.
I'm going to choose Under the Earth.
Good choice.
Oh, no!
Well, there you have it. The scene is set. Marco, Matt, Gary and myself will be leaving you right now in the capable hands of Shannon Bennett. There's a lot riding on this. Josh, obviously your reputation.
Yes.
Georgia, that immunity pin. I'm going to keep it in my hot hands and wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Good luck.
I have no idea if I have what it takes to get that immunity pin, but I tell you what, I'm going to give it everything I have to try and get it today.
Georgia, me knowing Marco really well, I can give you this little clue.
Okay.
Cook like Marco would eat at home.
Okay.
Cook simple. Less is more. Okay, you've got 75 minutes and your time starts now.
Time starts, and my biggest problem is that,
Just thinking.
I have no idea what I'm cooking. I don't really know what my dish is. I pick up some scallops and some sweet potato.
I can come back.
Georgia, you've had 2 minutes.
Yep.
I actually have no idea what I'm going to do with them, though. I'm just hoping that I can make it up as I go along.
Georgia starts off really frazzled. She just starts working on a sweet potato.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And Shannon comes over and he's like, what you doing?
Okay, Georgia, I'm not liking this. You're not smiling. Come on.
I don't really know what I'm doing yet.
What do you mean you don't know what you're doing? Think about it carefully.
I'm 10 minutes into my cook and I don't really know what it is that I'm doing. I can't visualise it. And I'm up against Josh, who's an amazing chef.
I want you to think that you're cooking for me in your kitchen.
Okay.
You've got some amazing ingredients there.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know seafood well.
Yes. Shannon talks a lot about cooking within myself.
Shellfish and juices and all that, like.
Yeah, like a broth.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Prawn heads and...
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Okay.
in,
All right.
like in soups and things like
Great.
that.
Great. I'm loving this.
Really?
Yes.
It's not at all what I've got picked.
All of a sudden, I'm coming up with new ideas.
Just cook from the heart and have fun.
Okay, thank you. I really needed that.
Shannon talking to me has definitely turned on the switch. I've always been around seafood and the sea. Seafood is home for me.
There we go.
Come on, Georgia. Go, Georgia.
Now I'm going to make a beautiful seafood broth, and I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with the seafood, but I'm definitely still using those scallops.
Seafood, babe. It cooks quick. You've got plenty of time.
Yeah, I just need to get flavour.
To make the broth, I'm going to add lots of onions and lots of aromatics that are available in the pantry. I've got ginger, leeks, shallots. I'm also going to use a crab, mussels, and the prawn heads and shells. I want it to be really rich and complex and punchy, and it's really got a taste of the sea.
Georgia, you've had 15 minutes. That means there's 1 hour to go. So, Josh, your time starts now.
As I collect the ingredients, I'm reminding myself who I'm cooking for and what would they be expecting from me.
They're nice sized marrons.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they are stunning marrons.
So I'm planning on blanching the marrons, taking them out, serving the tail.
Yes.
And then doing a potato and classic vichyssoise.
Yes.
To give it that creamy element. A little bit of salmon caviar.
Salmon caviar. Sounds very decadent.
Yeah, should be good.
Will Marco have this at home?
Find out.
It's so great having Josh in the kitchen. Estelle's one of my favourite restaurants in Melbourne. I just love watching professionals work there. So clean and knife skills and just the creativity and the ideas that they have. It's amazing to watch.
Hey Josh, what are you doing with the truffles?
Truffles, just gonna, with a potato and leek, I think it goes really well. So I'm actually gonna dice it and just fold it through.
Josh, you can throw one up here if you want.
There you go, you ready?
Working with seafood for me feels very natural. It's something that I've grown up doing and I really enjoy it. I'm thinking that I might poach the scallops and the prawns in my hot broth. First thing I need to do though is get that broth perfect. To balance the broth, I really need to have those flavours present. It needs to have the umami savoury taste. It needs to be sweet, needs to be salty, and it really needs the acidity.
Needs seasoning, but I'll wait till the end till it comes down a bit.
Have a think about balance now, because...
Yes,
Yeah,
I need acidity.
Yeah, I know, exactly, because you haven't got any lemons or limes or anything. So have a think what ingredients you can use to replace that acidity. Taste of the sea.
Yeah,
Taste of the sea. Yeah.
The best thing I think I can do to build acidity into my broth is to add fennel. Okay. When the stock reduces, the flavours kind of mellow down. So I'm adding the fennel in at different stages, changing the level of flavour in the broth. Wow, that's really nice.
What was that? Was that
good?
Yes, it's good.
I want that immunity pin more than anything. I've been through elimination and it's not fun, so I want it desperately.
Josh, Georgia, 30 minutes to go.
For seafood, personally, I believe that a potato and leek garnish is a classic combination.
How are you going to cook? How are you going to cook the marrow?
I'm just going to blanch them in salted boiling water.
I'm ready to cook the marron. Get the marron claws in, about 5 minutes.
A good trick when doing marron claws and stuff, guys, to check that they're cooked. Just break the bottom claw out, and if it pops out like that, clean, it's ready, but that one hasn't. See how it's not clean?
Josh is awesome to watch cook. He's really organised. You can see from 20 minutes into the cook that he knows exactly how it's going to look, which is really interesting because I'm never like that.
Okay, see how that one's come out clean? Can you see that? Yeah.
Now tell me, have we decided what's going into our broth?
I want the scallops to almost remain as they are, raw. And then to pour the hot broth over the top, so they kind of poach on the spot.
Yes, yes.
I think it's a huge risk to present the judges with raw seafood and hope that the stock cooks it.
The prawns, I'm still adding up whether to add them or not.
I'm really worried that they won't cook in time in the bowl with the broth. So I decide to make them as thin as possible so that they'll cook at the same time as the scallops.
I cook the mussels and make the stock. And using kombu, I flavour the mussel stock, which will then be used to make the potato and leek soup.
Is it just the cooking liquor from the mussels, yeah? Just to season it again.
Josh, how long do you poach the tails for?
It's going to be about 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 minutes. We're going to take them out, clean them up, take them out the shell, and then just re-flash them through.
I blanch the tails, take them out of the shell, clean them up.
Hurry up, Josh.
And then I've got the guys above going, come on, you've only got 10 minutes, let's go. They're really starting to tighten the screws and make me feel the pressure.
Josh.
Yes.
Georgia's starting to plate up. 10 minutes to go. Come on.
My decision to use a salmon roe is to give the dish more seasoning and to add that sort of pop, little bursts of saltiness to the dish.
I'm worried that Josh is overcomplicating it. I think because he feels like, you know, he's the chef, he's our guest today, and he needs to push it a bit further than he has to. And he might just put an ingredient in there that maybe doesn't belong in the dish.
I can see that the restaurant Josh is creeping in.
Oh, God.
You know?
I know that I have to lie the seafood flat onto the plate so it gets as much time in the hot liquid as possible.
It's cloudy. It's more like a bisque, I think.
I've strained my broth probably about 3 times through double-lined muslin, and it looks beautiful. It's rich and it's cloudy and it smells like a bisque and smells of the ocean. I'm so happy with it.
You're on the right track here. You're cooking with confidence.
Okay.
I'm liking it.
Okay.
I've just got this really good feeling.
Okay.
Today could be the day.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
Shannon?
I'm going to strain it one last time through the muslin and then pop it into a jug. When the judges pour the steaming hot broth over the seafood, it should poach the seafood right on the spot at the table.
Ow.
I'm watching Georgia cook and she's got a really great idea. My only concern is, you know, will those prawns cook at the same time as the scallops? You know, they're different meats, they're different textures, and I've got a feeling that, you know, the scallop will cook, maybe the prawn won't.
I'm stressing now.
2 minutes to go! Come on! Push! Come on! Push!
I blend the potato and leek soup, and it's just not doing what I want it to. I'm mixing and mixing, and it's just not light, fluffy, holding its shape. I don't want to serve this to Marco Pierre White. I'm thinking to myself, what's going on here? And I realise I need to reduce it slightly, just to thicken it with the potato starch that's inside already, and just to hold those bubbles.
There's only 1 minute to go! Come on, Georgia!
The last element that I'm adding to my dish is some braised fennel. That's going to bring some freshness to the dish.
For me, plating a dish is really about the ingredients and being in the moment. Just do what comes naturally and want to keep it tight and neat and everything together.
30 seconds, come on! 10 seconds! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up, and I have had the best cook I've ever had in the MasterChef kitchen. It has been amazing. I've had the time of my life. I'm looking down at this amazing dish, and I can't believe that I made that.
I'm very proud of the dish that I put up today. It's a classic marriage of flavours that all work together.
Go and give her a hug, go on.
I go around and have a look at Georgia. The dish that I see in front of me, I'm absolutely blown away with. I realise I've got tough competition.
That looks amazing.
You think you're in trouble, huh?
Look, I definitely don't think I've got it in the bag, that's for sure.
Well, let's get the first dish in.
The biggest concerns about my dish are the seafood and the broth. I am seriously worried that my broth might not cook the seafood perfectly when it's poured over.
Here we have prawn and scallops in a seafood and fennel broth.
Wow. Well, have a look at that. Obviously, it looks like the scallops and the prawns are raw.
Smart.
And we've got a hot broth here, which smells crustacean-y and really beautiful. What do you think, Marco?
Firstly, it makes me think of a really smart restaurant. You order broth, and out comes the bowl, and there's the garnish with all those wonderful fresh ingredients. And then they serve the broth at the table, and that's what cooks the shellfish. Whoever cooked this has been very clever, and I like the radish floating on top, and the little shallots.
Yeah, it looks wonderful.
Does it taste as good as it smells and looks?
Well, let's find out.
Well, Marco, I don't think you enjoyed a dish this much for a long time on MasterChef, have you? You're happy?
The broth is full of flavour. You can taste the sea. That is perfect. No, I think that's a really good dish, actually.
I love the broth. I think it's absolutely... Marco, you're spot on. The taste of the sea, the crustacean is so light, it's so delicious.
It's that combination of the browning of the shallots and the fennel against the toastiness of the broth. It's so delicious. Really clever dish.
It's a cracker dish.
Yeah.
My only criticism is the prawn. The prawn's undercooked.
Yeah, same as me. I don't like it either. And I think the scallop's delicious, but the prawn is just not cooked enough.
get in dish 2.
I'm feeling that pressure today of having to impress Marco Pierre White in this amazing room full of such highly regarded chefs. I really want to impress and not disappoint today.
Here we have marron and mussels with truffle and leek. Please enjoy. Wow, that looks beautiful.
It does look beautiful, yeah.
It looks spectacular. Look at that claw.
Yeah, it's intact completely. How's that cooked? Looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice.
So what's that? Is that caviar?
Caviar and
or is that truffle,
truffle.
diced truffle? Yum. I love that. Marron's cooked perfectly. Nice little crispy bits of radish. That's obviously mussel stock with truffle blitzed into it. Tastes delicious.
Surprisingly creamy, which is impressive given the absence of cream.
It's a beautiful dish.
Really beautiful dish. I think that's a clever way of using potato when you've got no cream in a sauce to make it creamy.
Beautiful texture, beautifully cooked, delicious. I don't like salmon caviar. It's one of my pet hates. The salmon caviar spoils it for me. That's why I pushed it to one side, because I didn't want it to spoil the dish for me.
Shall we?
Let's.
I can't wait to reveal the scores, because I've got no idea which way this is going to go.
Shall we? Let's do it.
I don't know about you guys, but I always get a little bit nervous when I walk out with the scorecards. Because whatever happens, Georgia, immunity, pin will make a big difference in this competition. And Josh, I'm sure the heart's pounding because reputation must be intact when you leave this kitchen. So the question is, who cooked which dish? Georgia, what did you cook?
I made the seafood and fennel broth with the prawns and scallops.
So, Josh, that meant you cooked?
The marron with the potato and leek and truffle.
Okay. So, Georgia, now we know what you cooked. You know what I loved about it? I loved the scallop because it was beautiful, it was marshmallowy, it was tender. But what I didn't like was the prawn. There wasn't enough heat in the broth to cook that prawn. And that meant that it was flabby, and you know what? I just left it in the bowl. And that's why I scored your dish 7 out of 10.
I scored your dish an 8 out of 10.
Georgia, the shellfish broth was sensational, beautifully balanced, and had there been a cupful, I'd have drank that as well. I scored your dish 8 out of 10.
Georgia, I scored your dish 8 out of 10. Like Marco, my bowl was absolutely wiped clean. And I loved your use of fennel and that sweetness against the saltiness of the broth. It was really, really top drawer cooking. Well done.
So, Georgia, you've set the bar now. That's 31 points out of a possible 40. Josh, should we find out what we scored your dish.
Absolutely. I'd just like to say, win or lose, Georgia, you did do a fantastic dish and you should be very proud.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Josh, what I loved about your dish was that marron, beautifully cooked. I scored your dish 8 out of 10. Well done.
Josh, beautiful presentation, beautiful. But it comes down to the flavour. And that's why I scored your dish 9 out of 10.
Josh, your dish was sensational. Presentation, flavours, beautifully balanced. But you did one thing wrong for me. I have one very large pet hate. Salmon eggs. They didn't contribute to the dish in one way. What they did was spoil it. So I scored your dish 7 out of 10.
So Josh, got 24 points. So you need an 8 from Matt to win.
After Marco reveals his score, I'm thinking I might be going home without a win.
Georgia, I loved your dish, but not as much as Josh's. Josh, it was a great dish. Really classic flavours, just twisted up. Well done.
Thank you.
So Josh, you got 33 points against 31. Wasn't too far away, was it? And I'll tell you what, Georgia, if that prawn was cooked a little more, it would have been an entirely different result. So, well done.
Thank you.
Josh, on another note, we're really proud of you, mate. You're doing great things at Estelle. Young Chef of the Year this year. You deserve it.
Thank you.
We wish you all the very best, and we can't wait to head down there and eat some of your food. So, a big thank you.
Good luck, guys.
The MasterChef experience today was one of learning and teaching. You know, I learned today that my head was on the cutting block as well. And from what I saw of Georgia's performance today, the other guys better watch out.
Georgia, firstly, from all of us here, well done today, because you did yourself proud, the contestants proud. That was a wonderful dish. To the rest of you, you've had a bit of a rest. Go and have a bit more of a rest at home. But get ready for tomorrow. Off you go.
See ya. Well done, Georgia.
Well done, Georgia.
Marco Week has been fantastic for all of us, and for me personally. You know, he's such an amazing chef, but he's also a great teacher.
I'm excited. I'm really excited.
So it's really just a matter of trying to listen to what he has to say and learn as much from him as we can.
We walk through the doors and the kitchen is completely different to how we've seen it before. There are 4 benches set up and we walk straight down the middle just wondering what's happening.
It's like walking down a gauntlet.
I was just saying to George, it's like a classroom of kids. You come in, you're excited to see the teacher, maybe. Marco?
Yes.
It's been a good week so far. It's not bad being an apprentice, I reckon, especially when the teacher is Marco Pierre White.
Marco Pierre-White's been amazing. He's this entity in the kitchen and he's so inspirational. I've loved Marco Week so far. It's been great.
And it's always a little unexpected, isn't it? You walk in, what's the challenge? I wonder. The secret to today's challenge is communication. And it is a team challenge. And this one is an absolute beauty.
Every team challenge that I've been in so far has resulted in me being in elimination, so I'm really nervous.
Right, today we're looking for 4 teams. Remember your numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4.
George organises the teams by counting 1 to 4 along the line of contestants. Whichever number you've got, that's what team you're in.
I'm in the best team ever because I have Ashley, Reynold, Jesse and Billy, and I think they're all awesome cooks.
Next job is to pick a captain. Right now, come on.
I've already done it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I do it. Yeah. I am really happy to be captain today. I've played a lot of football in my time, and I know that thing with a team is everyone needs to be working together to achieve the one goal, and hopefully we can do that and win this challenge.
Okay, yeah.
We nominate Billy as our captain today.
Billy? Okay, done.
I think she'll be really great. She's really calm and collected, and she's going to do a really good job.
So I suppose you want to know what you're going to be doing?
Yes.
Okay. Each team has to cook just one dish. Sounds so straightforward. But this is a Marco challenge. So you'll be cooking one at a time in a relay.
So when we say communication is important, we mean it is important. Because here's the detail. You've got 75 minutes to cook, broken up into 15-minute chunks where each of you take the captain's idea and translate it into their dish. Then you have to tag the next team member and you have 45 seconds to transfer that detail about that dish so they can take over and they get 15 minutes to cook. You get it?
Yeah.
There's no pen or paper, so it's all verbal. The only way the next member of your team will know what to do is if you tell them. If you don't tell them, they've got no idea where they're going, what they're doing. And it will get worse as it gets passed on, believe me.
45 seconds to hand over in between each cook is no time at all. Definitely, there could be some Chinese whispers going bad today for sure.
So you've got access to the pantry behind us. You can cook whatever you want. And while this one person is cooking, everybody else is in the herb and vegetable garden. The losing team will face elimination tomorrow. So a lot is riding on this challenge.
I definitely don't want to face an elimination, so I'm going into this thinking that I'll do anything to avoid it.
Communication is paramount. And without it, you're doomed. Through communication, you lead your team. You share and you express your knowledge. One last thing. A good chef cooks for others. Work it out. Thank you.
Right, captains, stay put. Everybody else, off to the garden.
Just think what we're going to do.
We don't have any time to plan with Jared. We don't have any feedback to give him, no suggestions, absolutely nothing. We just get whisked away from him and yeah, that's it. It's all left up to Jared.
Captains, you've got a big job ahead of you. You're not only starting the cook, but you're also deciding what the dish is. That's right, no recipe today. You grab the ingredients and you start the cook, all within your 15 minutes. You got it?
Good luck, everybody. Your time starts now. Good luck.
There's a lot of responsibility being captain today.
Oh, sorry. Got to choose something really carefully.
Some avocados?
It's got to be something to impress Marco and the judges.
But If I don't pick something that everyone can cook and that everyone's happy with, it's going to just give us problems all the way down the line.
If I make the wrong choice here at the start, then we will go straight through to elimination.
Pick a dish that
everyone
knows. In 2 words, you can say what it is.
Keep it simple. Give the next person 3 clear bits of information that they can pass on. Spaghetti bolognese, beef, celeriac puree, salad, whatever.
Yeah. The more you put on your bench, the more you confuse the next person.
Today I want to cook a simple dish. Cooking a mussel broth is something that everyone will be able to follow through. So as a captain, I feel like I have done my job.
What are you cooking, Jared?
Mussel, tomato and coconut broth.
Right.
Basil.
I love simplicity.
Yeah, I just wanted something that, you know, it's easy that we can keep communicating down the line. Hopefully we can build enough flavour in it.
It's actually, when you cook the mussels, the broth that comes out of it is absolutely delicious, isn't it?
I really think if we pull this dish off and make a massive punchy flavour in that broth, I really think it could be a winning dish.
The hardest part of this whole thing is coming up with a concept without being able to speak to your team members because they're all sitting outside.
I love that I'm not picking the dish that I'm being told what to cook. I love being told what to cook.
You haven't got time to think too much, so I decided lobster medallions in lobster bisque with some braised leeks. I figure Marco's going to love lobster. If there's enough flavour in that bisque, maybe it'll be okay.
Guys, 5 minutes down already of your 15 minutes. That means only 10 to go. Come on, hurry along.
I've done a couple of good cooks in the last week with Marco, so I feel pretty confident. Today I'm cooking a stuffed and rolled chicken thigh with a fennel and carrot puree and a chicken stew. I'm just going to try and have it as organised as possible so that the rest of the team can pick up from where I've left off. I decide to categorise all of my ingredients. I've got my puree, I've got the stuffing sorted, and hopefully the cook will run smoothly for each person.
Remember, the first leg of this challenge can be the foundation to either success or failure. 5 minutes to go.
I've decided to make Mexican corn tacos. I'm really familiar with the ingredients. It'll save on prep time and make things easier at handover. To start with, I lay out all the elements for my filling.
Today I'm going with some butterfly prawns with lime salt, a beautiful sort of salsa-style salad with some tomatoes, lime, coriander, chilli, and a lime aioli.
I do this a lot at home and I love the Mexican flavours. To make corn tacos is really simple. It's just a mixture of water and corn masa flour. I run to the pantry to grab the masa flour, and there's a problem. There's none on the shelf. This is a disaster. You cannot make corn tacos without corn masa flour. I should have checked this before I started. I think we're in trouble.
Your 45-second handover starts now.
Feels like 15 minutes is gone in no time.
We're going to do a mussel, coconut milk, tomato, basil broth.
A lobster bisque, yep, okay.
Probably the fastest 45 seconds of my life.
I'm doing a rolled and stuffed chicken thigh, okay?
Yeah.
5 beautiful prawn tacos.
Yep. Lime, salt, chili sauce, lime aioli.
And beautiful salsa
and
style
tortillas.
salad.
What do you need me to do?
Maybe do the tortilla mix so it can have a rest. Bugger about it. No masa flour to make some tortillas. So that was my initial thought.
Hang on a minute, so how am I supposed to make corn tacos without masa? What do you need me to do?
1, stop talking, change over. Come on, captains with me, please. Captains with me.
I cannot believe I've made such a simple mistake.
So we're serving Mexican corn tacos without the taco. Not really sure what I'm going to do.
Matt Preston leads us captains away from the cook and he's taking us to a secret room somewhere out the back.
And you'll notice that we've set up a little TV screen so you can see exactly how your communication's going across.
Okay.
Turns out we're going to be watching the whole cook from behind this wall. Don't know how I'm going to deal with this.
Oh, I feel terrible for Jamie. I've handed a dish over to him for which we're missing a core ingredient. How can you make a taco dish without tacos?
The tacos are a major part of this dish. Without them, it's just a mess of ingredients. So I'm going to try and make a tortilla with plain flour. I've only made flour tortillas once, and it was a long, long time ago, so I don't remember the recipe at all. I'm just going to have to completely wing it. I'm just praying that it's going to work.
So the challenge today is like a cooking relay. Each of us has 15 minutes to continue cooking a dish that's been started by the captain. When we hand over the dish to the next person, we only have 45 seconds to explain to them what the dish is and what needs doing. The losing team goes straight into elimination.
Remember, guys, you can't afford to waste 1 minute, and it's about keeping the clarity of that idea. 5 minutes down, 10 to go.
It is like watching sport.
It's way more intense than watching sport. The handover's going well. Ashley seems to be confident with the dish and she's happy with my choice.
We are making a rolled chicken thigh with a chicken jus and a feta and crepe puree. And now I need to roll up the chicken. And then ready, hopefully, for the next person to start cooking it. I think Billy did a really good job. She was pretty clear on the dish.
Is that Ashley?
Yeah,
totally. That looks awesome.
Good on your feet.
Our dish is mussel and coconut broth. At the moment, I'm just debearding these mussels and just getting them prepped, ready to go.
Oh, she's got the mussels in. Oh, yes.
Captain has definitely made a good choice with the dish. It's going to taste beautiful, it's nice and simple, it's achievable, we can all do it. So yeah, I'm happy as.
So Melita has picked the dish today. She's decided to make a seafood bisque with a poached lobster tail.
Not having made a lobster bisque, I'm nervous about the fact that I have to take over. I'm not exactly sure what the flavour should be. I'm not really getting a lot of a lobster flavour from there. It just sort of seems to taste tomatoey. I'm thinking about how I can enhance the flavour of this bisque, and I've decided to add just a little bit more wine to help it along.
When I see Rose pour the wine into the stock, I go, okay, it must be ready to go. You're pouring the wine in, great. And then she keeps pouring. And then pouring and pouring more. And I'm going, oh, that looks like a lot of wine. Half the bottle's gone there.
Yep, that'll do. Good girl. Stop!
No, so much wine.
The bisque needs to be perfectly balanced. Oh, Rose.
Painful.
It could be the make or break of the dish.
10 minutes down, 5 minutes only to go. Let's move it.
You're joking. Oh, God.
It would have been great to have a crispy taco to go with this dish, but without masa, that's impossible. So I'm forced to make a plain flour tortilla instead. I think plain flour ones will be fine if they're done correctly.
How you going? I was just going to come and have a sneaky look because I saw you making dough.
Yeah, no
What are you
worries.
making?
We're making a makeshift tortilla to go with the dish.
Makeshift tortilla. Why are you making a makeshift tortilla? That's really soft.
Masa harina.
The tortilla dough's really firm, isn't it?
Yep. He says that the dough should be a lot firmer.
Are you a bit worried about this dish? As long as you're confident with the tortilla.
This dough hasn't worked at all. I've pretty much wasted my entire 15 minutes. Hopefully the person who comes in next knows exactly what to do.
Your 45 seconds starts now.
Dish is, 5 tortillas. We don't have any masa harina flour, so I'm not confident with it. So
Jamie tells me that he's made flour tortillas, but they haven't worked.
5 tortillas, 5 tortillas.
I'm thinking, oh God, I think we might be in trouble here. Because I've not made them either. Not a good situation to be in.
Lemon juice, mussels, garlics, onions.
So we're making a broth out of this?
Mussel and coconut broth. We're going to follow the dish that Jared has set. Tastes really nice. I think it just needs time.
That's it, time's up. Departing contestants, follow me.
All right.
Okay.
I think the dish has progressed enough, and it's basically the basics of a great dish, and I'm happy that, you know, there's 45 minutes left to go on it, and by the end of it, it should be absolutely delicious.
Look at this.
I look into the pot and I see the broth and think to myself, I definitely want to improve this dish. The thing I'm following is my instinct.
I'm really excited about the mussel broth. I've got full confidence in John's cooking ability, and I know he'll do a top job in enhancing the mussel flavour in our broth.
Oh, what's he doing with lobster?
I don't know. He said to me, should I put more fish in it and get it more flavoursome with the fish? And I just went, well, it's a mussel and coconut broth.
I was just trying to make it simple so it wasn't too hard to communicate down the line.
John grabs lobster, scallops and even prawns. I'm a bit worried that all that seafood will overpower the balance of the mussels and the coconut. But I think we might have even bigger problems. He's gone back to the pantry again and I'm really starting to panic now.
What's that in his left hand? Is it chocolate?
What's he doing?
It's white chocolate.
Now I'm really freaking out. What is he doing with white chocolate?
What is he doing?
John.
There's a coconut mussel broth.
John, come back to your bench. Put everything back.
It's a tomato, mussel, saffron broth.
You know, and seafood's fine, you know, like...
Yeah, seafood's fine, but what's he doing with the white chocolate?
It seems like John's definitely gone rogue.
Johnny!
Like, yeah, I'm absolutely, like, flabbergasted.
What are you doing?
I told him what the dish was. He's just gone and got new ingredients.
But what are you doing?
Right, this is round 3, obviously, and it's 5 minutes down already. 10 minutes to go. Make it count.
I've changed the dish. Basically, I'm going to use the basis of what they've started with, and I'm going to change that into a white chocolate velouté.
He's making a white chocolate velouté as well.
Oh, what's up?
How do you know that?
Because I just read his lips.
A velouté is a white sauce, and it's thickened with flour, cream, and butter. But for this one, I'm going to be infusing it with white chocolate.
But why is he doing that? What's the coconut?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on.
I know exactly what's going on now. This dish is just beyond complicated. It's going to definitely overwhelm whoever comes next.
Rose tells me we're cooking a seafood bisque with a poached lobster tail, some braised and charred leeks and a pan grattato. I am dead centre in the middle of the cook at number 3, so it's kind of a turning point. So I dip my spoon in and I taste the bisque and my heart sinks.
They haven't cooked out the wine. They haven't sweated off the onions enough. And the taste balance is all out. It's not right.
There's just no flavour in there. There's no crustacean-y flavour. I'm going to have to do something about it. I think that Melita has done a fantastic job of choosing the dish.
Fingers crossed.
I know that we have 45 minutes left, and I know that that's plenty of time to make a beautiful, punchy bisque. I want to make Melita proud.
This needs to be crushed more.
It hasn't been broken down at all, and I know that the fundamental part of making a bisque is getting those shells nice and broken down so you can extract all that crustacean-y flavour.
I like what you're doing, Christina. You're correcting this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why's
What do you
that?
think's wrong with it?
It's too acidic.
It's too acidic.
I need to sweat off some more shallots and garlic, and that lobster isn't coming through strongly enough for me.
It really does look like she's trying to build up a whole new flavour base, so it's like she's doing an amazing job.
Yeah,
She's just doing what she has to do.
She knows what she's doing.
10 minutes down, 5 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Work.
I feel really happy with this dish. I think Billy's picked a perfect dish for our team. We're making a chicken roulade with fennel and carrot puree and a chicken jus.
Jessie's doing well, I think. Just setting everything up for the next person, which is ideally what you want.
I know it's really important for me to get the chicken on to make sure that it can cook by the end of Sarah's cook so that it can be all ready for Reynold to sear and plate.
The communication was good, so I know exactly what the dish is, so I can pass that on to Ava, who's next up.
Jamie tells me that he's made flour tortillas, but they haven't worked.
Yeah, Jamie wasn't happy with this bread, so he's asked me to make it again.
I'm really not confident making flour tortillas without a recipe, so I decided to make some flatbreads. They're simple and easy, and hopefully they'll do. It's just flour and yogurt, which, to be honest with you, might not be the best idea and not really fitting with the sort of the Mexican prawns.
Hopefully, I'll get away with it.
Johnny, what are you doing? Why are you doing a white chocolate velouté with a coconut broth, mate?
Not being able to communicate with John and trying to rein him in is really frustrating. John. I'm just screaming at the TV.
Coconut and white chocolate,
Yeah.
like, it's just one simple broth with seafood. Like.
They might be telling you that now.
Gee, there's a whole lot more going on here than when we first came.
What are you doing?
They started off with a broth, with a mussel broth, and I thought that beautiful broth flavour would go well with a coconut milk, and I'm actually going to add white chocolate to it as well.
Say that all again.
So I'm doing a white chocolate velouté.
Was that part of the original dish?
No, they were actually going to do... They just gave me a...
Can I ask you a simple question, and then I will stay quiet? Are you going back to your old habits?
I'm going to keep it simple, so I'm just going to have
White chocolate velouté.
So white chocolate velouté and what?
I'm actually going to do scallop and lobster. So this lobster is going to be seared.
Yeah.
Just plain in butter.
Yeah.
And the scallop will be a tartare.
You know what I was going to say? It's great that you have these kind of wild and wacky ideas and it's clear in your head, but you've got to translate all of that to the next contestant and they're going to stand there and go, white chocolate mussel velouté?
Do you think white chocolate works with shellfish?
It does.
Then I look forward to tasting it.
Yeah.
You can teach me something for once. I'll become your apprentice, John.
That wasn't the response I was looking for, but it looks like I've ran out of time.
Good luck. Come on.
Your 45 seconds starts now.
Jessie, what are we making? Okay, so we're doing a chicken roulade, which has gone in like 2 minutes to go into the water.
A lobster bisque.
Yep.
Poached lobster tail.
20 seconds down.
So we're doing a griddled prawns with 5 flatbreads.
Yep.
I think it's a little weird that we've got flatbreads rather than tortilla.
What we're doing is started the velouté.
I did expect to see a little bit more order on the bench today, but it's complete chaos in there.
What's the dish? So what we're doing is a seed
30 seconds down.
Seed lobster. This is going to be a scallop tartare.
I start getting a little bit overwhelmed at all the elements that he's describing to me.
No, just...
In a little jug,
yeah,
poured at the end.
Around the
5,
side. So the sauce,
4,
the tartare,
3,
to go on the velouté.
John hands me a block of white chocolate and tells me this is for the velouté.
White chocolate and
White
this
chocolate and cream.
as well.
In the velouté?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
And I'm so confused.
It's going to do.
Is this Jared's dish?
John comes into the room and I don't really know what to say to him.
What are you doing?
What is it?
What are you doing?
What is it?
It's going to be a white chocolate velouté. The coconut broth I'm changing into a sauce.
It was just like a coconut, tomato, basil, saffron broth.
With mussels.
You could have added a lobster and stuff, but what's the white chocolate velouté?
I've added that broth into it, and we're going to be adding white chocolate.
But that's not the original dish.
You passed on to me the
But I said
coconut.
No, I said mussel broth with coconut milk and tomatoes and saffron.
And I've added chocolate to it. And I thought
and
I
scallop
can do...
tartare.
Yeah.
He's just totally decided on a new dish.
So we use the mussels in there or not?
You can add it to it.
The mussels are gone. We are in elimination because of this, 100%.
I think the whole challenge was about communication.
I'm really worried for Amy because I think she's going to be totally confused as to what is going on.
10 minutes down and just 5 minutes until this leg of the challenge is over. Come on, guys, push.
I'm so confused at this stage. There are bowls with scraps, bowls with elements. I'm not sure what is supposed to be used for the dish or what is to be thrown away. No idea what we're doing. I don't have enough information to be able to put up the dish that was intended. I'm completely terrified.
You know what? Right at this point, this is crucial because these contestants need to set it up for that last changeover.
Yeah. Almost needs to be like setting up for service, doesn't it?
They've got to stabilise the ship.
The only thing with the yellow team is just from a technical point of view, I mean, what slowed them down, they're doing a Mexican dish with a flatbread and prawns at the heart of it, and that flatbread's caused them all sorts of problems. It's just taken a long time to do stuff, so I'm worried about it.
I think it's very strange that we've got flatbread. I love Mexican food, and I can easily make a really lovely tortilla, but I believe in all of them, so I'm just going to do what I've been told.
Red team, on the other hand, they're doing well as a team. Billy set them up with the little idea of stuffing the leg, got that done, got the sauce on the go. So at the heart of it, we're looking like we're going to have a good dish.
But the star girl, in my opinion, was Christina in the green team. The onions and the leeks hadn't been sweated off enough. The white wine hadn't been reduced, so it was quite acidic. She started again. Clever, chopped up the bones small because the person before them left them whole to release that flavour, to create that biscuity flavour. Smart.
Yeah.
That bisque is looking amazing.
The team that Marco and I are preoccupied by at the moment is the blue team. John has come in, third player in the team, and he's just thrown it. I don't know what he's done. He's gone sideways. He wants to put white chocolate with the lobster. He's introduced prawns and lots of other ingredients, and essentially just complicated the whole.
But let's not forget one thing. He's been an individual, not a team player.
Yeah.
That's the big difference. In a challenge like this, like a real kitchen, you have to be a team player.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, they'll sink.
I am so anxious because I don't know anything about this dish. I've never done anything like a white chocolate velouté before. I've never even played with chocolate and savoury combinations. But unless I start guessing the original dish, I don't have a choice. I just need to get something that Georgia can work with. This dish choice is insane.
The vibe in the room was just, everyone was excited about their dish.
That looks good.
How you going, Billy? You happy?
Yeah, everything's sort of going to plan at the moment.
Whereas we were really worried.
It's a pretty sad state of affairs.
Guys, this is it. Last change. Go for it.
At this stage, I've just got to put all my faith in Georgia.
Your 45 seconds starts now.
Okay, we're doing poached lobster tail with a bisque.
We're making a chicken remoulade, okay? What are we doing? Okay, so we've got a velouté. We've got...
I don't even know what to say to her except for I have nothing for her.
That's going to be part of the dish as well. That's another element.
20 seconds down.
What's that? That's lobster. Oh lobster my God. tail. How are we going to do that in 15 minutes?
There's all these weird elements and nothing seems to flow.
I haven't even tasted it. What is that? I have no idea.
What's this?
I think it's a corn oil.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop talking. Georgia, stop talking. Amy,
this is
walk away.
so bad. I know. There's no information.
I have no idea what has happened in the last hour.
Holy dooly. This is not good.
I just heard you say it's not good.
Oh, I'm a bit worried, actually.
Why is it not good?
I just can't see what's happening here.
Nor can we.
No.
So do you know what this is? What is this?
That's a velouté.
A velouté?
Yes.
What's in the velouté?
Don't know.
No, we don't know either.
Yeah.
It looks really claggy, doesn't it?
It does.
So what do you know the dish is supposed to be? What
I'm
are
not
you going
sure,
to make?
actually. I have no idea.
What are you going to make?
I'm just trying to work that out right now.
So can I just ask a question? All you've got after 4 people coming through,
Yep.
infused saffron,
Yep.
chopped lobster.
That's actually
claggy-
scallop.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Chopped scallop, claggy sauce,
Yep.
and some prawn oil.
Yep.
Wow.
And this. What's this?
I'm not sure what that is.
There's literally nothing in front of me. Minutes are just passing by and I have no idea what I'm meant to do. It's a nightmare.
Oh my God, I've run into a complete nightmare. I can't see a complete dish. I don't know what the dish is. I don't know how all the elements are meant to go together.
Georgia looks absolutely confused, and I really feel for her. This communication breakdown is going to be enough to send us to elimination.
This is actually the worst cook I've ever had, I think, right now. I've really I just can't believe this.
If it's a communication challenge, it's all about the communication. We did not communicate. I know we're going into elimination.
Well, this is it. It's up to you now. It comes down to what you put on the plate. 10 minutes to go. Come on.
I taste this broth and it's delicious. It's just full of all the lovely, beautiful lobster bisque flavour. I start slicing this lobster up. It's cooked perfectly. Really happy with that, really happy with the bisque. So, yes, happy.
I got a very clear handover from Sarah. I'm quite happy with the dish. The responsibility of plating it up is quite a big deal.
I really want to do a good job because I'm executing this for them.
I cut open the chicken. It's stuffed nicely, and it's cooked quite nicely as well.
So the next 7 minutes, I've got to get the flatbreads finished cooking. I've got to start plating up.
Prawns on. Prawns on.
I hope Matt's got enough time now in this last few minutes to cook those breads and get the prawns on.
Please get the prawns on. Please, please, please.
They're not as well cooked as I'd like them to be, but I'm starting to run out of time. I've got to get them off the pan and into the oven just to keep warm. Get these prawns cooked.
There's a lot of pressure on Matt being the last one. I'm a bit worried that we've left him a lot to do.
This challenge will be won or lost based on what you do in the next 5 minutes. Come on, guys.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, Georgia, you can do it.
Dig, Georgia.
This can't be it. I'm so not ready to go home. I've got 5 minutes, so I gain a whole new perspective.
Are you doing a completely new idea?
I'm gonna try. I've really got to hold myself together for my team. I have to treat this like a 5-minute challenge.
It's a 5-minute challenge.
5 minutes.
Smash it,
Go for it.
Run.
Yep. I'm plating something up today, whether it kills me or not. Oh my God, swear words, so many swear words. There are prawn heads and oil sitting in a saucepan, and I strain that off and taste it. It's actually very nice. So I think I'm going to use that.
Yep, you can do it. It's your dish now.
The scallops chopped up beautifully, and I know that I can flavour it really nicely. So I'm going to turn it into a scallop ceviche. I'm going to make a mayonnaise, and I'm going to sear some prawns off and tie it all together. Such a huge amount of pressure.
3 minutes to go. It's time to focus and finish your dish. Come on.
That looks good. That looks good.
Delighted. He's delighted with them.
So proud, team.
Come on, Georgia.
We're all feeling pretty dejected as a team.
It's all left up to Georgia.
I have to get my prawns cooked, and I throw in the croutons at the same time. I start whizzing mayonnaise. Go. But it's not emulsifying.
Oh, shit.
Has it split?
No, I usually do it in a stick mixer. I don't know why.
And I really don't have any time to fix it. Just end up giving up, scrapping it.
Oh my goodness, there's 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes left.
I've never been more stressed, ever. And all these nerves that I've tried to keep under control just bubble right up. But I know what eliminations are like.
No.
There's no team right now, it's up to me. I'm not giving up for a single second.
1 minute to go. Push, push, push. Come on. Finish your dish.
Come on, Georgia.
I need to plate up.
Think about it.
Come on, guys. 30 seconds. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
30 seconds. Come on.
Go on.
I love that little saying, there's no I in team. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
I'm so sorry. We watched it in the back. You did amazing.
Watch the whole thing.
You did amazing. All right.
You did great.
You did amazing.
I'm absolutely baffled that Georgia's got that beautiful dish up. She's got texture, she's got flavour, she's got a gorgeous dish.
Did really well.
You did awesome. All right. It looks beautiful. It's perfect.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Wow, that's yum.
Good work, guys.
Yes!
Beautiful.
Seeing the other dishes, I feel I'm just so grateful.
Oh, it was really hard.
But at the same time, I just wanted to hide under a rock. It's good that you followed your instinct.
Really nice. Yeah.
I just felt so guilty that I put my team in that situation. I haven't respected the team, and I was selfish. Sorry, Jared.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry, mate.
Georgia basically put up a dish in 5 minutes, and if anything, she's saved our team.
You did amazing.
Right, that's it, guys. What a brilliant cook, a fast cook. It felt like just a little, I don't know, it felt like a 20-minute challenge, but you all got your hands dirty. Green team, why don't you come up front, bring your dish. Does that dish look anything like you thought it was going to look like?
It is very, very similar.
So you're happy?
Yeah, I'm
You
very
came up with the idea, and of course,
Yeah.
the whole idea was to communicate that all the way down to the last person, which was Jessica. Christina, you corrected the sauce, didn't you?
Yes.
What I do like about it, it looks nice and simple. The colours pop. The lobster looks like it's cooked well. You know what? There's a smile on my face because the lobster is cooked beautifully. But more than that, that bisque, Christina, if you were the one that put that punch of power in there, then you absolutely nailed it, because I love the balance and I love that pure crustacean flavour. It's just, it's absolutely spot on. I could drink a big bowl of that. Well done.
Thank you.
Pressure gets to us all. We've all made mistakes. But what was very wise was Christina starting again. It's amazing what you've achieved within your 15 minutes.
Congratulations, Christina. This is your day.
He's right, Christina is a star, and, you know, Christina absolutely saved the day today.
Thank you.
I am completely overwhelmed with joy, and I've stuffed up so much in this kitchen, and I feel like this is my moment.
The next team's dish we'll taste is the red team. So, Rena, what is the dish?
It's a chicken roulade with fennel carrot puree and chicken jus.
That's exactly the dish I told Ashley, so it's gone down the line well.
Good. That's really impressive. Shall we, Marco?
So for me, the chicken is really good. But what impresses me most is actually the communication down the line and that you delivered a dish on time with 2 or 3 components, and you didn't stray from the original plan.
When Marco loves communication, what I love is the leadership. One from you, Billy, but more importantly from you, Reynolds. You took the lead. At the end, you've taken this to a really good dish. Well done.
Thank you.
Yellow team, bring your dish to be tasted, please. Thank you.
I'm a little bit worried that the flatbreads don't tie in with a Mexican theme. They should be tortillas, we know that, but I figured a flatbread was better than nothing at all.
What is it?
Today we've got for you some prawns with chili sauce, tomato salsa, lime mayonnaise, and some flatbreads.
So when you started this, because you're the captain, Jackie.
Yes.
Is this what you visualised?
It has evolved slightly. The only difference we've got is a flatbread as opposed to a tortilla. I think the flavours are there and it's fresh and bright.
I'm looking at that flatbread. That is not even cooked. It's not good. I think the problem, honestly, was at the start. What I thought you were describing was a little Mexican dish. So how do you MasterChef plus that? You know, do you make little tostaditas? Well, you didn't have the right flour. You came up with an idea that then I don't think Jamie believed in or Stephen believed in. That's the problem. They go, well, what are we doing with this thing?
I really love that sort of hot, toasty, roasty sauce, chili sauce underneath the prawns. And the prawns, Matthew, you've cooked those well. But the rest of it, man, you've got to make it better. Got to make it better.
Sorry, guys. We are gutted. I know I am. I'm definitely worried about elimination. If I, as captain, have led us down the wrong track and set us on the course towards elimination, then of course I feel responsible.
Next up, blue team.
I know that the judges are pretty harsh on the yellow team. Maybe we'll be okay.
Oh dear.
It could be enough. There's like a glimmer of hope, maybe, that we'll be safe.
Jared, what's the dish?
Pan-fried prawns with scallops of ceviche and prawn oil.
What was the dish right at the get-go?
It was a mussel broth with coconut, tomato, basil and saffron.
Wow. John?
I actually changed the dish. I was going to do a white chocolate velouté with the seared lobster.
So totally changed the dish.
John, once you did that, you created confusion. Had it not been for Georgia, you would have been in deep, 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 deep trouble. Because what she did in 5 minutes was more than what you did in an hour.
Absolutely.
It highlighted to me what great chefs all possess. They have that ability to make a decision very quickly and stay firm and stay strong. Were you pleased with what you created in 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
But you know what? It's a good 5-minute dish. Yeah. The scallops obviously adds a little bit of acidity because you've squeezed lemon on it. Crunchy pangrattato, the breadcrumbs, and a crustacean. Yeah.
You built a very clever jigsaw under great pressure. Well done, Georgia.
Thank you, Marco.
Wow, wow, wow.
Delicious ceviche. Really, really good. Well done.
The ceviche is delicious. But what we have to do is we've got to be realistic about it. The prawn, it's undercooked. My goodness. What a shame. It would have been a great dish. Let's hope that that little ceviche underneath, which is wonderful, and those little crunchy croutons and the flavour that you've managed to bash in there is enough to keep you safe.
Johnny.
Sorry, guys.
The secret to today's challenge was communication. Two teams have cooked and communicated beautifully in today's challenge. And that was the green team, well done, and the red team.
I'm so thrilled that I managed to some degree, captain a team into some sort of victory. I'm so happy Christina was on our team and had the presence of mind to do what she did. She basically saved the dish.
Congratulations. You are both safe.
Unfortunately, we can't say the same about the yellow team and blue team. Yellow team, prawns were cooked perfectly. A lovely smoky flavour in that chilli sauce. But your bread? Well, who knows what that was.
Blue team. There is a time to cook as an individual, and there is a time when you have to be a team player. And that's very important.
I haven't respected the team, and I went with my own instinct, and I was selfish about this cook. If we go to elimination, it's my fault.
What did impress us, Georgia, was how you worked tirelessly at the end with your allotted time to try and get the team back on track. We loved your ceviche. We loved the freshness against the toastiness of those croutons. But at their heart, those prawns were raw. And blue team, your communication was fatally flawed. And that's why we're going forward to the elimination. I'm sorry, Georgia.
Georgia, you almost pulled it off. 5 minutes to go, and you made the most of what was on your bench.
I did do my absolute best in those 15 minutes to produce the dish they tried, so yeah. I'm proud of myself, but I'm really disappointed for my team. Sorry.
What's really important is that you listen to me. I'm here for a very short while. Take what you can from me. Keep it simple, communicate, stay focused, stay disciplined. Because if you don't, you will go home. Thank you.
I felt really bad for the team. I feel like I should be going home. Maybe I don't belong in this competition because of what I've done, and I let the team down.
You're going into elimination, but remember, it's another chance to cook. You need to shake it off. You need to think with clarity. So go home, get some rest, clear those heads. See you tomorrow. Off you go.
Good night.
See you guys.
God bless.
It's going to be my first time in elimination, so it's a strange feeling. I'm a little bit anxious about it at the moment, but, you know, tomorrow's a new day, so hopefully I can attack it properly and get through it.
So how are you two feeling this morning about the black aprons?
Well, I feel responsible for us being in elimination. Yesterday team relay challenge, I didn't stick to the brief and I'm feeling guilty that I put my team into this situation.
I've taken my photos off the wall. This will be the 3rd time that I've done it. My family is so supportive of my MasterChef journey. They're my biggest critics, but probably my biggest fans as well. I'm not giving up. I can't go home. I'm not ready to go home. So hopefully I'll be putting these back up tonight.
This competition means everything to me. Like, I need to be here for the long haul. Like, that's how I want to start my food dream. My life ambition is to have a sustainable B&B in the Yarra Valley. I would grow all my own produce. Anything that's in season would be on the menu. But more importantly than that, it's about getting my family out from Scotland to work on this business with me so that we can all be together and have this family business surrounded with food. It's hard being away from my family. That's the toughest thing about living in Australia. So for me, that family business is so important. I think the realisation of what's happening is hitting me. This could be the last time that I stay in the MasterChef house. Like, it's pretty scary.
This is my first time in elimination. Going on my previous cooks in the kitchen, I'm sure the nerves could well get the better of me. But, you know, hopefully I can, you know, just suppress those and cook something I'm proud of.
It's definitely frustrating that I'm again back in my black apron. It's just not a position that I wanted to be in, especially this week. It's Marco week. I need to redeem myself and put up a dish that I'm actually proud of.
By the very nature of competition, there's always winners, there's always losers, isn't there? In this competition, there's going to be one amazing winner at the end of this journey. That's what you're fighting for, isn't it?
Yeah.
But make no mistake, someone's going home at the end of today. Fiona, first time in black?
Yes, it is. Doesn't suit me.
I think you look wonderful. And it works brilliantly against that pale blue Scottish skin.
Yes.
How's your mindset?
I'm pumped. I don't want to go home.
What are you going to show us?
Good, tasty, simple, delicious food.
Georgia, you've been in every elimination we've had, haven't we?
Every team challenge elimination, same as Amy.
Oh,
yeah, 2 of us.
let's make it every one.
Why not?
Let's just keep going. Put yourself in every one, because it's doing something, because you're one of the best cooks in the competition. You're putting up some of the best food.
It's pretty motivating when you face elimination. Today I'm going to take every bit of advice that I've been given this week from Marco. If this is the last time I cook, I want it to be something that I'm proud of and that my family would be proud of.
Today's elimination is a little bit different. You won't just be cooking 1 plate of food. You'll be cooking 5. 1 for George, 1 for Gary, 1 for me, 1 for Marco, and 1 for a very special guest. You. Because you'll be joining us at the tasting table.
We'll be actually sitting at the table with Marco and the judges. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before on MasterChef, so it's a very scary feeling.
I think I'll be so nervous I'll lose my appetite.
It's up to you what you cook. It can be whatever you like, and you have an open pantry. We also want you to show us everything that you've learned this week as Marco's apprentice. Flavour, balance, technique, sauces.
I'm gonna apply all the things that I've learned from Marco to prove to the judges that I do listen and that I'm a great cook.
And they must be 5 perfectly consistent plates. Not just consistent in how they look, the size of everything, but consistent in excellence.
My recommendation is keep it simple. Cook something you feel comfortable with. Make sure that whatever you put on that plate, you can do it 5 times.
To plate up 5 plates, it's going to be really hard because we're only used to preparing 1 plate of food.
Your place in this competition is at stake. It's your challenge, it's in your hands. We just want to eat beautiful food. We want to sit down and eat beautiful food with you. You have 75 minutes to cook 5 plates worthy of that dining table and us. Are you ready to stay in this competition?
Yes.
Well, prove it. Your 75 minutes starts now.
I can't find anything. I want to make a sesame panko crusted tuna with a little salad.
Eggs, 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 eggs. I never can find the freaking eggs.
I love seafood. I want to show Marco what I can do and the flavours that I like to eat. And I'm looking for tuna and I can't find any.
Oh my God, so frustrating.
I've really got to come up with plan B. So I see the same beautiful prawns that I used yesterday and I'm thinking, can I redeem myself with prawns today? And will they work in my dish? Yep, this is where I'm going to go. I'm really scared choosing prawns again. This is the 3rd time that I'm going to cook with them, and I haven't done well the last 2 times.
My only criticism is the prawn. The prawn's undercooked.
We've got to be realistic about it. The prawn, it's undercooked.
So, hopefully, 3rd time lucky.
I think today could be the day, with the threat of elimination hanging over me, that I do cook something that I'm proud of and the judges really like.
What I'm cooking today is Mexican gazpacho with fish croquettes. I've made this dish quite a few times, so I'm pretty confident making it.
While I live in the city, my food dream is in the country. I'd really like to have a small cafe in the country, and this is the sort of dish that I want to serve up. Gazpacho is a chilled tomato soup. A perfect gazpacho needs to be really well balanced with acidity, spice, and also I need to make sure that these fish croquettes have the right crunchy texture on the outside, the right texture inside, and if that all happens, then I'm pretty sure I won't be going home today.
I'm going to cook 5 little individual chicken and leek pies with some nice mash and gravy.
I think it is the sort of dish that Marco would like. He's all about keeping food simple. He hates all the fancy stuff. I'm hoping that a nice hearty homemade pie shows who I am and also tastes delicious.
Oh, your dough looks beautiful, Fee. Great colour.
Short crust is pretty easy to make. You've just got to get your quantities right, as with any pastry.
It looks beautiful. I'm really happy with the consistency of it. I just want to chill it for a little bit, and then I'll come back to it in a second.
Well done, Fee.
And now I just got to get on to my chicken pie filling. My filling's really basic. It's just, some garlic, some shallots, onions, bacon, and leeks. So today really hinges a lot on the pastry and the pie filling. If the pastry's not right, I'm in serious trouble. And then if the pie filling's not tasty, I'm going to be going home.
I'm making a chicken roulade stuffed with mushroom and spinach with a Madeira sauce and also cauliflower 3-way, so puree, roasted, and just like a sliver, like salad. The first thing I do is deboning the chicken. I take all my bones and start browning that off to start my Madeira sauce. I'll roll the roulade using the rest of the chickens later once I've made my filling. Keeping your food simple. That's what I've learned from Marco this week. Previously, I've tried to do a dish to impress the judges, and I think I pushed myself too hard and put too many elements on the plate. So today I've simplified my dish. Normally I'll have 10 elements on a plate. Today I've got about 5.
I'm a bit worried that John's not kept it simple enough. He thinks that he's keeping it simple. The judges have been telling him all week just to keep it simple, but he's got a lot of elements going on.
Apprentices, remember, consistency is born out of simplicity. 1 hour to go.
Let's go, Amy! Come on, guys. Let's go, come on, Amy!
Today I'm making a tortellini stuffed with a quail with some burnt sage leaves and a brown buttercream sauce. It's definitely a risky move making the pasta from scratch. I'm hoping that I've got enough time to roll out the tortellini because I need to get 25 tortellini to look and taste identical to each other.
What's your dish?
So I'm making a quail tortellini.
Is it going to be 1 tortellini per plate?
No.
How
Maybe
many?
about 5 tortellini.
5?
So I'm hoping to get out 20.
So you need to do 5 by 5?
Yep, 25.
25 tortellini.
Yep.
To make 25 perfect tortellinis, 25 all the same size. This is about consistency, this challenge. 25 of them.
Yeah. I'm still loving the idea of tortellini, but we've only got 60 minutes left on the clock. Maybe today's challenge was not the day to be doing this.
Amy, worried about you.
Okay. So I get my pasta resting in the fridge. Now it's time to start deboning the quail. I'm trying to be as methodical as I can because I don't want any bones left in there, but I need to roll out that pasta as soon as I can to start forming my little tortellini. If I don't get enough tortellini up on the plate, it's definitely going to send me home. I feel like I've bitten off way more than I can chew today.
Today's challenge is all about consistency. We've got 75 minutes to prepare 5 dishes that are identical, so I'm going to be serving 1 to each of the 3 judges, 1 to Marco and 1 for myself.
This challenge is all about making sure everything is exactly the same across 5 plates. 45 minutes to go. Come on.
Okay. I've prepared my prawns by removing the shell and now I need to get the elements ready to coat them. I'm using panko breadcrumbs today. They're a Japanese breadcrumb and they're ultra crispy. They're delicious with seafood or crumbing anything at all.
Obviously, prawns, caused you a bit of a problem yesterday.
Yeah.
They've got to be perfectly cooked and crispy, crunchy.
Yes, yep, that's what I'm aiming for. I feel like I've taken a massive risk today. It would be so bad if this was 3rd time prawn disaster.
Come on, Georgia.
Good, Darren.
Let's go, Georgia! Go, Amy!
What's going on here?
I'm doing a chicken roulade stuffed with mushrooms and spinach. I'm doing a Madeira sauce to go with it, with rosemary. And then I'm doing cauliflower 3 ways, roasted, pureed, and just slivers.
Are you going to have time to plate up? That's a lot of things.
I'm hoping.
You're cutting it fine, aren't you?
The advice this whole week really has been about keeping it simple. Looking at John, he's got a lot on the go. I just hope that he's keeping what Marco said in the back of his mind and that he's keeping it as simple as he possibly can.
I'm desperately worried about time today.
What time did I put the quail in?
About 5 minutes ago. I've taken too long at the beginning of my cook and I'm definitely fallen behind time now. So I get my pasta out of the fridge and start rolling it. I'm hoping that I've got enough time to roll out the pasta, fold the 25 tortellini and to cook it and to plate up. I'm definitely behind the 8 ball at the moment.
I'm really enjoying myself. It's the most fun I've actually had in the MasterChef kitchen so far. I'm making some fish croquettes that I'll be putting on top of the gazpacho, so it'll give a nice crunchy element and that nice fishy taste. I'm going to serve 3 croquettes per person. So once I get this fish cut into small pieces, I put it in the saucepan and start poaching it in the milk. I put some nice herbs and that, so I get some nice flavour. The fish doesn't need to be poached very long, it's going to be fried at the end, so I don't want to overcook it.
You're doing well. Looks awesome.
This is the perfect challenge for a home cook. Home cooks are used to cooking for 4, 5, 6, 8 people, and if they just can anchor their dish in what they do best at home, then we're going to love it.
I would keep it really simple. 3 components: protein, garnish, sauce.
Whose dish is one you most want to eat?
Call me really boring.
You're going to say chicken pie, aren't you?
Chicken pie.
Yeah.
Why? If Fiona can deliver a perfectly cooked chicken, a great sauce, and a great pastry, then she's not going home.
Doing well, Faith. I'm feeling okay at the moment. Feeling like I just need to get a rattle on. This is not cooking at home. I don't have the leisure of just taking my time with things.
These are for my chicken gravy to go with the pie. So I'm basically wanting to showcase what we learned with Marco.
I've learned how to make sauce well this week with him being here. You've got to chop up the bones really small, you've got your veggies in there, then you've got your stock reducing down, and basically you're just trying to really make this gravy full of chicken flavour.
So you're making a chicken pie?
Yeah.
You're making one pie?
No, I'm making
5 little
five
pies?
little pies.
How long do you think they need to be in the oven for?
About 20
I don't
minutes,
underestimate it.
25 minutes.
I reckon in
Longer.
15 minutes, if they're not in the oven...
I'm in trouble, so I'll get onto my pastry
Move.
now. OK.
I've not really realised like how quickly time is going and what I've still got left to do. I've only got 40 minutes to finish my pie filling, roll my pastry out, do my individual pies and get them in the oven, and they have to be in the oven for at least 25 minutes. I've got too much to do.
You can do it, Faith.
So I scrapped everything that I've been doing.
I was going to put on like a nice chicken gravy, but I really don't have time.
So now I'm not doing the chicken gravy, I'm not doing potatoes, I'm just concentrating on the chicken and leek filling and the pastry.
Yes, I can get it done. I'm pretty confident I can get it done.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Hustle.
With making a roulade, you need to make sure that it's quite tightly encased, making sure that you get a consistency in terms of presentation. So I start tying the roulade and I'm just not happy with the way it's turning out. It's too loose, but I don't have time to fix it. I need to make 3 of these roulades and have enough time to cook them.
Come on.
I definitely don't want to go home today. I'm not ready to leave. I really want to put up a dish that you know, they're happy with and actually enjoy, because they haven't really done that yet.
Critical points on this dish are just creating enough flavour in the gazpacho, because it is just a tomato soup, so you need to get all the base behind it to make it a really refreshing soup.
Yeah, it tastes good. Hopefully the judges enjoy it too.
Out of all dishes, I love yours.
Oh, thanks.
Gazpacho
Yep.
and beautiful fish croquette. Clever.
I'm going to have a little dollop of aioli on each one with a little bit of apple on top, just for a bit of...
Now, gazpacho, what's going to make that delicious?
I just have a lot of flavour in it. I mean, I've got some green chillies, I've got cucumber, got some capsicum in it, garlic.
Have you made gazpacho before?
I have, yep.
Right. Because there's something missing on this bench that gazpacho needs. And I can't see it anywhere.
I just can't work out what it is that Gary's talking about. And this is a dish, you know, I've cooked a lot of times before, so I'm racking my brain trying to work it out.
I'm putting everything that I think should go into it, see what happens.
I'm just starting to get that clouding over again that I've had a few times in this kitchen. I'm starting to get a little bit worried.
Where's the vinegar? You know, when you make gazpacho, you need sherry vinegar or vinegar. If he gets that right, fantastic. But what's in that blender right now? That's not fantastic.
You need 5. You need 5 more pies.
Thanks, guys. Make sure they're all the same. You don't know which is going to be yours.
This table behind me will decide your fate in half an hour. Half an hour to go.
I've got to get this pie into the oven.
I've wasted a lot of time. I've got gravy, cutting up the chicken carcass. I have 5 minutes to get this pie done and in the oven, or I'm going home.
Do you think you're going to be in trouble with your pie?
I hope not.
What happens if the pastry shrinks?
If it shrinks, then I'm in trouble, and I'm probably going to go home.
The pastry will shrink because I've not like rolled it over the edge of the pie. So I start fiddling around with my pastry, patching it up. The clock's ticking away. And now I'm like, oh God, they're not going to cook in time.
Oh God, guys.
I've just let myself down again.
I don't want to go home.
So I'm patching the pie, the clock's ticking away. I look up, there's like 24 minutes, then there's 23 minutes. Really, they need half an hour. All right. So I finish the first one, bang it in the oven. Start work on repairing the second one, get it in the oven.
Yeah, go Fee.
Finally, I get my pies in the oven. Now I'm a bit worried because then consistency-wise, they might not all be the same.
If this doesn't work and doesn't cook properly, then that'll put me home.
Today it's all about consistency. So as I'm folding my 25 tortellini, I need to get them perfectly the same. I need to know exactly how much of the quail meat that I'm putting in each tortellini so that they're perfectly measured.
Amy,
Yes.
how's it going?
It's going good. Started doing my little tortellinis, 5 tortellini per plate.
Gee, you've given yourself a lot to do, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Good luck.
The time is just going so quickly.
My biggest worry is getting all the tortellini folded. I'm hoping that I can pull it off today.
So I'm browning the chicken roulades, and I'm going to finish that off in the oven.
Mark, are you happy with those 3 roulades?
Well, firstly, John, they've been tied badly. Secondly, it's not even, is it? So therefore, your caramelisation will not be even.
Today's theme is all about consistency. Because my roulades are different sizes, I'm worried now that they're not going to cook evenly. But I need to get them into the oven and get back onto my Madeira sauce. One of the biggest lessons I've learned from Marco is making sauce. I don't cook sauces with Filipino cooking. It's all about slow cooking, and I want to prove to Marco that I've learned his techniques and that I can actually do this.
So I've got my gazpacho started, but I've still got Gary's comments ringing in my mind. He said how the dish isn't balanced yet and there's an ingredient missing. And I'm really not sure what it is. I'm starting to worry that, that mental blank that I'm having is going to really, multiply itself and make it really hurt me at the end of the cook. But I'll come back and rectify that a bit later because I need to get these croquettes ready and in the fryer. I've got to make 15, 3 apiece.
I just want to get these croquettes into the fryer because they're going to take quite some time to get enough for the judges.
I'll get my fish, which has been poached, potato in the food processor, and give that a whiz to create my croquette balls. And roll them up, put them in the egg, the flour, and the panko crumb and almond mix, and get them ready for the fryer.
Smart move to do a gazpacho. You gonna do anything fancy with it? Emulsify it, finish it?
I'm going to do a little aioli on top if I've got time, just and put some apple on it for some...
Is that finished?
That is finished.
Taste it.
I'm happy with the flavour. I think Marco might be referring to the fact that it's quite moist, but I'm hoping that when I fry that up, it dries it out a little bit and does give a nice texture.
The texture of those croquettes is going to be so crucial.
Thanks, Matt.
I've got my prawns prepped, ready to cook, and I'm just making my wasabi kiwi mayonnaise.
I'm really nervous cooking prawns again today. To make sure that I cook my prawns perfectly, I've got to test prawn.
How long do you reckon? I was reckon not even yet.
I pop it into the oil that I've measured to 175 degrees. That temperature is perfect for cooking seafood and to make sure that the coating is nice and crunchy. I cut into it and it looks nice and crunchy, but it's overcooked. I'm glad that was only a test prawn. I'll cook my prawns for less time when I do the final batch. So I turn off the heat and I get on to making my salad.
There is certainly a lot riding on this. You've got 15 minutes to go. Come on.
All I'm doing at the moment is waiting on these pies to cook. I'm totally confused. I don't know what I'm doing now that they're in the oven.
Think.
So I'm looking around the pantry and there are good old faithful Brussels sprouts. So I just grab a handful of sprouts just to cook some garnish, essentially.
I'm just worried that I've done something too simple for today.
I cooked a pie. I cooked a pie on Elimination Day. I don't know what I was thinking.
Time was running out. I take out my chicken to check if they're cooked. I slice through it and it's raw.
Oh, that's really under. Look at that one.
I'm starting to think maybe I've dug myself into another hole and this could be a disaster again.
You'll go home if it's raw.
I'm really worried now. I don't want to serve raw chicken, so I put the chicken back into the oven and hope for the best that these will cook on time.
I've got everything else prepped. It just comes down to my prawns, and this oil's taking a little while to heat back up again.
Because I took the oil off the heat after I did the test batch, I've got to heat it back up to 175 degrees. And it is taking forever.
What temperature is it?
It's 119, 120.
What are you trying to get it to?
175.
Right. Why don't you just get a fryer?
I've never used a fryer before. I thought today's not the day to learn.
So what have you got to do? Plate your salad up, pop your prawns on?
That's it.
So it all comes down to the cooking of these prawns, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Stress.
Stress.
Remember, you're cooking for your place in the MasterChef kitchen. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes, George. 10 minutes.
I've got to do 2 batches.
Staring at my thermometer, it is not getting hot. If the oil doesn't heat up and I don't get those prawns in cooking, I am going home.
So I only need these croquettes to go in the fryer for a couple of minutes.
Oh, they look delicious.
Nice and golden.
And when I bring the first batch out, I'm really happy with how they look. They're a consistent size.
Our croquettes are looking really good. They're nice and golden brown, which is how I wanted them. One more.
Make sure you got enough mixture.
That's it.
Oh, cool.
At this point, I need to start making my aioli for the dish. I'm going to put my croquettes on top of the aioli and then pour the gazpacho around. I've got less than 10 minutes to go, so I really need to motor at this stage, so I rush off to the pantry to get some eggs.
Don't make an aioli. Just run.
I'm running around like an idiot.
Oh, no.
There's croquettes splattered everywhere on the floor. I'm devastated. I don't know if I'm going to have anything to serve up to the judges. I need 15, 3 apiece. I don't even know if I'm going to have 1. So there's less than 10 minutes to go and I'm rushing back from the pantry. I'm running around like an idiot. As I come around the corner, I fall over. I've got these smashed croquettes. I don't know if I can use any. I don't know if I'm going to have anything to serve up to the judges. I need 15 croquettes, 3 apiece. I don't even know if I'm going to have 1.
Are you all right?
It's a pretty sad state of affairs with my croquettes. I'm terribly embarrassed with what I've done. I just look like an idiot.
You've still got enough mix.
You've still got enough mix to do more.
Worry about that, not what's on the floor.
So I've got some croquette mixture still in the food processor, so maybe I can salvage something and get a couple of those in the fryer. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though.
Today is all about consistency. It's all about having 5 plates of food look the same. So I take my first 2 pies out, they look like they're cooked. But then I look back into the oven at the rest and there's a few that I haven't. And there's one that is especially not cooking. So I shove him to the back of the oven, shut the door, and then just keep my fingers crossed that it cooks.
Georgie, how long do your prawns need?
2 minutes. I've got to do 2 batches.
You got a plate?
Yeah, I know. This is just a waiting game right now.
I'm still waiting for that thermometer to hit 175 degrees, and then all of a sudden it hits 175 and I move like the wind. I need to have each batch of prawns cooked perfectly, consistently. I need to have them drained. I need to have my 5 plates plated up identically. I'm freaking out about time. I have no idea if I'm going to get it done.
It all comes down to the prawns. These have to be cooked perfectly and I'm scared that they're not, and I really don't want to go home today.
Guys, with 5 minutes to go, you must be plating up. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
So I've finally got my tortellini made. Put the tortellini in the water. I really need to make sure that pasta is cooked perfectly, but I need to press on because I still don't have that sauce. I got a bit of residual butter in a pan from the fennel, so I'm using that to make a little bit of a cream burnt butter sauce.
I'm hoping that I've got enough time to do this.
I've tasted the sauce and it is a little bit salty, but because I'm using it quite sparingly, I'm hoping that that's perfectly balanced with the pasta and the quail.
You got this, Jared. Come on.
There's a few things I'm worried about with this dish. I still haven't really balanced that gazpacho enough. I've got some lemon juice in there, but I'm still not happy with it. Gary's said there's an ingredient missing, but I'm really not sure what it is.
What's happening is you're running around and you're not engaging your brain.
Yep.
Slow down a little bit, fix the gazpacho, get those fried, job done, all right? Just, you know.
Thanks, Gary.
The panic's taken over.
With all the kerfuffle of me falling over, getting frazzled, I haven't even had time to make my aioli. So I put a little bit of tequila in the gazpacho to try and give it an extra kick. I get my gazpacho through the sieve and into a jug, but I'm still not happy with it.
Come on, Jared, let's go. They all look good.
So I get one croquette into each bowl. They've got a nice golden crunch to them, so maybe that one croquette is going to be enough to keep me from going home today.
2 minutes to go. Push, push, push. Come on, press.
Come on, guys, let's go. Get it on the plate, John. Get it on the plate, John.
I'm really hoping that my chicken is cooked. It has to be really cooked inside because I haven't left too much time. I'm running out of time, so I cut through the first roulade and it's perfect. The second one, still perfect. The third one, it was still raw. I'm not going to have enough to serve 2 pieces of roulades into each dish. So I decided to cut them a little bit thicker and just serve 1 roulade per dish. I'll make sure that every dish looks the same.
So I take the last pie out, it's still not cooked properly. It's nearly there, it needed like another few minutes. I look across them all, that one's not consistent. There is that raw pastry on it. I'm pretty sure I'm going home.
Time to drive through the last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I might have plated up something that looks consistent, but are they all cooked consistently?
I just really hope that I'm safe today. I'm so not ready to leave, so I hope they like it.
I've got something up. I'm not overly happy with it, but I just hope that there's something there that they see that keeps me in the competition.
They're rustic. This one's a bit underdone. So it really just comes down to taste. If it doesn't taste good, then I don't deserve to be here, so I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Walking up towards the judges, it felt like it was the longest walk of my life. It was as if I was in a dream. I'm actually going to be having dinner with them.
John, what's the dish?
Chicken roulade with spinach and mushroom, served with a cauliflower cooked 3 ways, and I did the Madeira sauce with rosemary to go with the chicken.
Consistency, Marco?
No, the consistency is quite good. It really is.
Chicken cooked. We came to your bench and it was raw.
It's definitely cooked.
Right. Do you want to dress with sauce and then you can sit down with us? John, you may sit down.
This could be my last supper. I'm just hoping for the best that they will love my food.
I think there are obvious problems with that chicken. It's not quite cooked as consistently as it should be. And I think everything else on the plate, you could have dropped it, to be honest. 3 things, 4 things, max.
Do you like to overwork food? But what's interesting is when you start to simplify it, you start to show off your true ability as a cook.
I thought that I have simplified my dish, but I guess I still haven't let go of making my dish a complex dish.
Let's not forget, the more you put on the plate, the more you force me to express my opinion. But you know, I think this is your best effort that you have shown me.
I'm loving the sauce, to tell you the truth. For me, the sauce is wonderful.
Thank you.
It's clear, it's the right texture, the right consistency, really, really good.
To be able to make a sauce like this, I'm just speechless.
John, you've done a good job.
Thank you.
It's time to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
I'm just relieved that I managed to put up a dish that I truly love and something that did come from my heart and something that I've learned from Marco.
He's done a good job. At the end of the day, this is the start of the tasting and we've got 4 more other dishes to taste, so it'll be interesting to see where he sits. Let's get the next dish in.
Looking down at the plates, I wish I could feel confident in this dish and know that those prawns are cooked perfectly. But all I'm thinking is, have I served Marco Pierre White raw prawns for the 3rd time this week? I have no idea if I've saved myself today or not.
Georgia, what's the dish?
I made a panko sesame crusted prawn with wasabi kewpie mayonnaise and a little Japanese salad.
They all look good.
Yes.
They look very crunchy.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to this dish. Shall we?
I'd love to. I can't wait.
Sit down, Georgia.
Sit down.
Thank you.
I'm really just so scared about eating something that's not cooked properly with them. It's my food we're eating, and that's really, really scary.
How's it look?
Amazing consistency.
Yeah, great. Tuck it in.
Thank you.
What do you reckon?
I really like it.
Yeah. I like it too. It's nice. Why do you like it?
I love toasted sesame seeds. It's one of my favourite things.
I like them. Do you reckon that's a winning dish or what?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I like it too. What do you reckon, Marco?
It's a very, very, very pretty dish. And I think this is mostly the best thing I've eaten since I've been in the MasterChef kitchen this week.
Wow.
And I think if you continue producing food of this standard, that I would not be surprised if you ended up in the final.
I can't believe what Marco's saying. Things like this don't happen to me.
I love the fact you actually cook the prawns properly. And they're crusty on the outside, they're soft and succulent in the middle. So well done, Georgia. Congratulations.
Thank you
Well
so
done.
much.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you, thank
Brilliant.
you, thank you, thank you.
I'm so glad that I didn't disappoint Marco. I was really worried I was going to do that, and it just tops off this week so perfectly. I didn't think it could get any better, and it has.
Amy,
Yes, Marco.
what's your dish?
Quail tortellini, caramelised fennel slices with brown butter sauce and some burnt sage leaves.
How consistent do you think you've been?
Cooked all the pasta for the same time, the same with the fennel bulb. Yeah.
I can't believe you smashed out 25 tortellini. That look pretty much the same size. But consistency is one thing, flavour's another. You want to sit down, Amy?
Thank you.
As I'm watching the judges eat my dish, I'm just trying to pick a little bit of information from their facial expressions and whether they're enjoying what they're eating or not.
I love the fact that you got all those tortellini made, which is great. Tortellinis, the pasta themselves, are actually quite delicious, really tasty.
Congratulations on the tortellinis. 25 of them in an hour and 15 minutes, but that, making them has jeopardised your sauce, hasn't it? I want a sauce with zip and zing that's going to complement it. Yeah, but I don't want to take away from that.
All the emphasis went into rolling those tortellini.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you so much. I should have spent way more time putting together a beautiful sauce, considering that was one of the things that Marco taught us this week.
There's a few things I'm worried about with this dish. There's not enough croquettes. I'm worried about the balance of flavour in the gazpacho. It's missing something, but I'm not sure what that ingredient is. And there's no aioli, and that was going to be the thing that tied everything together. So I'm really hoping it's not enough to send me home.
Jared, what's the dish?
It's Mexican gazpacho with fish croquette. There's a few croquettes there that aren't exactly how I wanted them. I lost a few.
On the positive side, that lovely fresh fragrance you get off gazpacho, which is beautiful. You sit down and we'll eat.
I watched you play with that gazpacho. It took you so long to fiddle around with and correct, so I'm curious to see what it tastes like. Curious.
What about the gazpacho? What do you think?
Yeah, it's not my favourite.
What's wrong with it?
It needs some more acidity, some more kick.
I can taste garlic and sort of tomato.
Yep.
That could be anything.
Yep.
Gazpacho, really, 15 minutes max.
Yep.
Chop up all the vegetables, marinate them, olive oil, vinegar. Yeah, vinegar.
I can't believe that I couldn't work that out. You know, I've made this dish a lot of times and I know that it needs vinegar in it, so why couldn't I work that out in the kitchen?
The fishbowl, the way you've made it, it's pointless. If you're gonna make a croquette, then make it with raw fish. So when you cook it, you cook the fish. You poached your fish, then you puree it, haven't you? The texture's all gone. This is a paste.
Cooking at home, the relaxation of it and everything, it's a lot different to coming in here, obviously. Yeah. Just all sort of compounds and compounds. And
The easy goals that you have at home are really hard here.
Absolutely.
And it's such a pity because I think the idea of something crunchy but hot with something really cooling, like gazpacho, is a beautiful combination. There's so many good things going on, but this execution, sadly, doesn't hero the good things.
Not looking forward to this dinner party. I don't think my pastry's cooked.
Hello.
Hi, Fiona.
Hello, Fiona.
Hello.
What's the dish?
It's chicken and leek pie.
I love a pie. Are you happy with your pie filling?
I'm happy with the pie filling. I'm not happy with the pastry.
Why?
I don't think it's cooked properly, and I didn't roll it properly, and then I had to patchwork it.
I can see 5 pies, one of which I believe it's going to be yours, George.
Sorry, George.
It hasn't got that lovely dome that, say, Gary's has got. And the other question I've got to ask is, the pie was in the oven for, what, 20 minutes?
23.
What did you do for those 23 minutes other than blanch some
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts?
Literally, when I'm in this kitchen, my brain falls out my head. Like, the pressure just gets to me, and I just can't think.
I think you and Jared both suffer from the same problem. Dishes that would be delicious and beautiful if we came to your house.
Yeah.
You come to our table,
Yeah.
cause all sorts of problems.
Yeah.
Sit down, Fiona.
I'm just feeling really, really nervous. I'm disappointed.
Why are you so upset?
Because I don't want to go.
Why does it mean so much to you?
I want to do this for a living. I want to have my food dream. I want to have my family here. I want to have my business. And I just feel like since I've got here, I just let the pressure of this kitchen get to me, and I haven't shown you what I can cook, and I'm really disappointed with myself. I grew up cooking with my family, and that's what we're all about. And they love it out here and I love it out here. And the way I can see them being able to come here is to have a business with them that's around food.
That's a very big and very beautiful dream, Fiona. Even if you go home early, that doesn't mean that your dream won't come true.
I know.
So whenever you go home, just take the knowledge from the experience, and that will assist you in realising your dream.
Right, let's tuck in and enjoy the moment. Right, let's tuck in and enjoy the moment. Oh, Fiona. What's the problem with it?
The pastry, it's terrible.
The flavour in there is good because it's familiar, it's comfortable, it's warming. But the pastry's cracked, it's too buttery, it's too crumbly, it's not been sealed properly around the outside, it's kind of dripped off the edge. There's lots of things wrong with it, Fiona.
Yeah, I know.
I'm upset. I wanted to cook a dish that the judges loved. I'm pretty devastated. I don't want to be going home, but I'm pretty sure I am.
An exciting but nerve-wracking challenge. This challenge was all about coming up with a dish that had balance, texture, flavour. But most of all, between the 5 dishes that you put in front of us and yourself, everyone had to be almost exactly the same. The least impressive dish will send their maker home.
If I call your name, please step forward. Amy. John. Georgia. You're all safe. You're all back in the competition. Congratulations.
I'm just so relieved. I hope I've broken the curse. 3 eliminations from 3 team challenges. I think that's enough.
So it's me and Jared standing there. He's a good mate in the house. I don't want to go home. I don't want him to go home either. I feel a bit sick.
Jared, Fiona, it's down to the 2 of you. Both of you, let the pressure of the MasterChef kitchen get to you. Jared, the gazpacho wasn't acidic enough. It was too hot with garlic. And that deep-fried fish ball, tasteless. Fiona, chicken and leg pie. Pastry, terrible. You know that. But at least your filling was tasty. Fiona, that's why you're safe.
I can't believe it. I was convinced I was going home. I take a big sigh. I'm safe. But now, poor Jared, I'm gutted for him.
Jared, you know what that means? I'm sorry. That means you're going home. And what it means is, for us, we've lost that measured guy, that calmness that you bring to the kitchen, and the things that we remember, that go and curry.
That is crackingly delicious.
Thanks, George.
It's yum.
It's like, yes, this is the guy that's going to bring us some big flavours.
I've enjoyed, spending time with you guys and just the life skills that you guys have taught me that I can use in the kitchen. It's been amazing.
At the judging table, you expressed how the pressure of challenges and the MasterChef kitchen prevents you from cooking how you cook at home. Never be intimidated by anyone or anything. Just allow what you love to dictate, and that's to cook. Thank you, Jared.
Thanks, Marco.
Jared, thank you. It's now time to leave the kitchen.
a huge devastation to lose Jared in the competition. He's just such a beautiful personality in the house. I'm really sad to see him go. He has a great amount of knowledge.
I think Jared will be the first person to say that we didn't see the best of him in this competition, and I think that'll be his biggest disappointment. Not so much the going home at this stage, but just the fact that he didn't get to showcase the reason why he was here.
Great work, mate.
I do feel quite proud that I've got this far. Cooking is a passion of mine. It'll always be a passion. There's so many things I've learned in this kitchen, and I just don't want to let that go by. So when you've got a lot of passion with something, there's no point just giving it up.
Well, now at the end of Marco Week, you are no longer his apprentices. But Marco, you got a bit of news.
It's time to say goodbye, but not farewell. Because I'll be back. And trust me, I won't be Mr. Nice Guy. This time, I was here as your mentor. But next time, I'm here to push you.
So Marco will be back later in the competition, but before he goes, a special treat, a Marco Masterclass. Off you go.
Oh, it's so beautiful out here. The surroundings are beautiful. It's so good to get out of the city and just kind of break up our week with something like this.
Oh man, this was so nice.
Welcome to Burnham Beaches. Great to see you all, guys. Now, come on. Come on, we're waiting for you. Come on.
How good is this going to be?
Good morning. Come on. Sit down, sit down. What a nice leader. I love it. Welcome to Burnham Beaches, which is in Sherbrooke Forest in the Dandenong, and of course belongs to Shannon, part of his new project out here.
Also joining us is Curtis Stone. Curtis's new restaurant, moored in Los Angeles. Eater has named it America's best restaurant.
Wow. Well done.
Now, what you may not know is that many years ago, Curtis and Shannon both worked under Marco Pierre White. What was it like working with him? Are the stories all true?
That's only the tip of the iceberg, I can tell you. It was an incredible journey.
So we got a great little masterclass sorted out for you today with some very tasty tips and techniques. And it starts with a take on a classic cheese souffle from me, macaroni cheese from Marco, Shannon, tart fiend, Curtis, smoked pumpkin soup, and finally, 2 sweet treats from Matt. I hope you enjoy it. I think you guys are going to go and have a little game of lawn bowls or maybe a cup of coffee at the Piggery Cafe.
Take care.
See ya.
Yeah. All right, thanks, everyone.
So this has been about Apprentice Week with Marco and Mystery Box, and you had one of these this week. This was about the 5 tastes, remember that?
Sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and that elusive 5th taste, umami.
I don't mind you go for the pork chop, but the first thing I said was souffle. And the only reason I said that is that I go sweet or savoury souffle, and there's lots of flavours you can incorporate in there. There's salty elements, there's sweet elements. So I'm going to show you how to make a twice-cooked cheese souffle with a little garnish of the pig face and date puree. All right?
Yep.
Let's kick it off.
Gary, you got 60 minutes. Your time starts now.
Right. All right, the clock is ticking. I need to get onto that sauce. So I'm going to make a bechamel, a quick one, and then I'm going to fold the cheese in and egg yolks. Pretty simple, and then fold in the egg whites. I start by bringing 350 mils of milk to the boil. In a separate pot, I melt 60 grams of butter, then add 40 grams of flour. What happens is, as that's cooking, it starts to get this little white sort of tinge on the roux. And that's the flour popping, bursting, cooking, and that's a really important part of the process. Next, I add my hot milk to my flour and butter mixture. That's the roux. And make sure you stir constantly so you don't get any lumps. Okay, so this has been cooking out for a couple of minutes only, all right? So take that off. And then I've got 4 egg yolks. And I'm putting this in because I need to stabilise this as it cooks. So the egg yolks actually stabilise that mixture, that souffle. Okay, I've got 150 grams of Parmesan, and I'm going to add most of it to the mixture. Bit of salt. Lemon zest. And I also want to add some saltiness. Anchovies. Right, Fiona, I need to borrow you. I need you to help me with the egg whites. So there's 6 egg whites, chuck it in there. Good pinch of salt, because salt stabilises egg whites. So whisk it up.
You're like a machine.
You know, as a comic, we used to do 40 yolks twice a day. You get pretty good. Come on, that's perfect. What you want in a souffle is you want an egg white that's a little underdeveloped but aerated. And what that means is when the souffle hits the heat, there's still room for it to expand. Okay, now we need to butter the souffle molds. When we're buttering the mold, we want to make sure there's no little bit that is not buttered, especially that top part of the mold, right? Can see any gaps? It's really important. What the butter does is allow the souffle to slide up the side of the container. Put them in the fridge with a light coating. The reason you pop them in the fridge is so that the butter sets and you get a nice, thin, even coating. Now I add 1/3 of my egg whites to the cheese sauce. I gently fold that in, then add the rest. And then all I'm doing is I'm folding and scraping through the middle. And I want a nice, light textured batter. That butter will have set now, so I can take the moulds out of the fridge. So then what we do, put a little bit of the Parmesan in, and then basically that gives us a coating, and then batter into moulds, all right? These are going to take about 8 minutes. Let's put a little bit of Parmesan on each one. There you go, chuck them in the oven.
Very good.
Like that.
This one?
180?
180. There you go.
Okay,
Thanks,
brilliant.
Gary.
Thank you, Fiona. Round of applause. Right, should we look at those souffles?
Yes. Whoa.
Yeah, wow.
Wow, they're gorgeous. So, Gary, when you said you took them out halfway, was that the 6 to 8 minute mark? Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, cooked them 3/4 of the way, okay? And now we're going to cook them again in the pan, and they'll puff up. So you can actually take a souffle out of the mould about halfway through its cooking, and because it's undercooked, when you apply heat to it again, they just puff up, right? So this is what we're going to do with these. A little bit of lemon, pepper, salt, and baste, and I'm good to go. Right, plate up time, elements. Now for the date puree and the vinaigrette, which I made earlier. So I've got sweet date, pig face, which is salty, lemon, and then these tiny little whitloff leaves, which are bitter.
Gary, you better be just putting the final touches on it now because you've got 10 seconds left.
Oh my God!
10.
9. Oh, serious?
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Walk away from the bench.
Jesse, Reynolds, come on up, you come.
Bring some back, bring some back.
Eat. A little bit of the date. A little bit date puree. Make sure you get a little bit of that.
It's more than good.
So good. Really yummy.
You all right?
Yep. Saltiness from the souffle, and then you get that sweetness from the date. And then just the lemon just brings it all up.
Yeah, the lemon's really good with it.
Like it?
Yeah.
Love
it. All right, hope you learned something. Brilliant stuff.
You.
Right, so next up, Marco time. Pay attention. Go on, off you go. See you soon.
Thank you, Gary.
Keep going, keep going. Stephen, keep going.
Sorry. I'll cut drop, I promise.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Welcome to my masterclass. This is Curtis, who worked for me for many years.
It's an honour to be back as your commie again, Marco.
You're not my commie. You're my assistant. There's a difference.
I just got demoted.
We're going to do a dish which is very quick. It's simple macaroni cheese. That may sound really simple, but macaroni is not really that important. What's important is the sauce and what you can do with the sauce and how far you can take the sauce. So we're going to make bechamel. Classic bechamel, 60 grams of flour, 60 grams of butter, 500 mils of cream. Now, in with my butter. Flour. Should we go with the pasta?
Pasta goes in. So using the small macaroni.
Cooks quicker, makes life easier.
And what else should be in the water, guys?
Yeah.
It should be the flavour of seawater. Okay, so you always have to taste the water.
I'm not a pasta snob. I use packet the same as everybody else. They make their millions out of making macaroni. Let's put our energy into making a great sauce. Okay, now we add our milk. There we are. So as you can see, I use a whisk. How quick is that? Because what happens is people beat with a wooden spoon, right or wrong. And what's happening? It's evaporating. Now we take some double cream. How's it going? How long for that?
We've got 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go. We're under pressure, the two of us. It's like the old days, isn't it? Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Struggling, panicking. Just whisking cheddar, so we're just going to turn it into a cheese sauce. You could use Gruyere, but we're using cheddar. So now, to give it a little twist, a little bit of butter. We're going to cook some wild mushrooms. Who likes mushrooms? There we are.
All the mushrooms, boss. Trumpet and morels.
Please.
Marco, do you season that way so you can see how much salt hits the pan?
I just do it for the cameras. That's not true. I season from a distance because you season evenly.
Shallots and garlic going in.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's better. See, he's moved on to the big heat. Right then. A little mascarpone.
Yum.
Just to soften it, to lighten it. How long for the macaroni?
Macaroni is coming out in 30 seconds.
Perfect. And you can see I'm just using a tiny bit of water because what I'm doing, I'm looking at the texture. Because what I want it to be quite dense, but I want it to be light at the same time, and that's why I put in the pasta water to knock it back. You can see it's creamy, it's rich with texture. It's not light and creamy. And the biggest mistake I think you can do is bake macaroni. It becomes dry, it becomes gluey. And you know something? It's much more delicious like this. Well, that's my opinion. OK, then, what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to use my pan as a serving dish. Why? One, because it looks fantastic. Two, it retains heat. Think about it. There's nothing worse than cold food. Right. So I've drained my macaroni. What I do is also, if on the packet it says 8 minutes, I cook for 7 minutes. If it says 10 minutes, I cook for 9 minutes, because I want it to be in my sauce for 1 minute. There we are. Fantastic. A little bit of Parmesan. Curtis, could you do me a favour? Could you line up those bowls, please, and just sprinkle a bit of Parmesan in the bottom. So whenever I make my carbonara, when I make my macaroni, I put Parmesan on the plate, then I put it on top, because I put it on the top already. So I've got it top and bottom, rather than just being on the top. So take the mushrooms. There we are. Bit of parsley. And And there are family-style macaroni cheese, but most importantly, with a white sauce with a bechamel. How quick was it to make this? Less than 10. Come on, then. Did you cook the pasta perfectly?
Of course, boss.
Thank you.
Have you could be garnish, Chef Curtis? Oui. There we are.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
How is it, Anna?
Oh, it's amazing.
But think about it, you can taste the cheese, you can taste the mushrooms, you can taste the pasta.
Yeah.
Delicious, boss.
So American. It is, actually.
It is very American.
Yeah. That's so good.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Did you learn anything?
Yes.
3 yeses, very good. Where's the red team from this week's team challenge? Very good. Well, why don't you all get up and follow Marco, because he has a special treat for you all.
Come on. Day of treats, isn't it? Come on. Like the Pied Piper. I lead you to victory.
See you guys. Take good notes.
How cool is this?
Welcome, Marco. Welcome, Sarah. Welcome, Reynolds. Welcome, Billy, Ashley, and Jesse. This is my little baby, and this is the historic Nicholas Mansion at Burnham Beaches. And one day, I hope that I can turn it back into an amazing hotel, a 5-6-star property that will, I suppose, be my legacy to this industry. I want to show you a dish today that Marco taught me, and it's apple tart fin with caramel sauce and vanilla ice cream.
Nice.
Fruit is the hero, crispy puff pastry, beautiful caramel sauce, and vanilla ice cream. Let's get started. First of all is really good apples. Now, we've got Golden Delicious here. If Golden Delicious apples aren't available, just find an apple, you know where it came from, and you know that it's in season. If it tastes good, you're going to be able to cook with it. So the first thing you're going to do is taste the apple. We take around about 2.5 apples per tart. The tarts are individual. We're going to make it exactly the same way that we made it in Marco's restaurant all those years ago. 3 Michelin star, remember that, 3 Michelin star tart.
That's crazy.
Reynolds, come around here.
There you are, Reynolds. Dog, come here. Come on, MG. MG.
I've taken the ends off the apple, OK? So it sits flat. I want you to peel the apple, OK? OK, this part you've got to work quick because we don't want the apples to oxidise. So take 3 sides. So we're left with the core like that, OK? Why do we do that? That'll become a little bit more apparent to you when we actually build the tart, OK? But I call them cheeks, right? Does that make sense? Yep, right. You take your apples. OK, so take your cheeks, OK? You are going to be cutting a disc. OK, this is going to go in the centre of the tart, and then you just actually beveling the bottom. OK? Just like that, so it sits nicely in the tart. Ideally, that should be a perfect circle. OK? All right, puff pastry. Puff pastry is important in terms of I've used some trimmings, OK? Really cold puff pastry trimmings, and then I've just put them back into a dough carefully, and then I've rolled it to around about 3 mil thick, so quite thin. We'll work with a sheet each. All you simply do is press that down. Just a nice lovely disc, okay? Keep it on your baking paper, okay? Now, first of all, we are going to score the pastry so it doesn't rise and displace the apple that we're going to put on. Next, we're going to flute the pastry. Now, I put my finger down and I run an angle across it, okay? And I'm turning it. You happy with this, Marco?
Yeah,
Seems you're still the apprentice.
He's made more of them than I have, that's for sure.
And you know, someone who said always the apprentice? I will always be the apprentice. What do you think? You're getting it there? This is an important skill for you to learn. Your finger. Okay.
There you go.
Lovely.
How good's that?
Okay.
Can't even tell the difference.
You should swap them over now.
Yeah. There we go.
There you are.
That's a great job.
Got to make you look like a star, Reynolds.
Okay. Now, ideally now, back in the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay? This is going to put Reynolds under extreme amount of pressure. We're going to take our cheeks, okay? We're cutting across the cheek. And it's got to be paper thin. Paper thin. Now, you see the scar? That's how I learnt. That scar is the reminder of the restaurant at the Park High Hotel. It'll always be there. It's like a tattoo. Okay. Thin knife. Super, super sharp. Okay? Right, Reynolds? Yep. Okay. Tip of the knife. Once you start at the cheek, Reynolds, you keep going. Your concentration is all about this apple cheek.
Wow.
Okay? Paper thin. So let's have a look here. Okay, so you just got to get all the layers looking like that. Okay, all right, let's go.
Come on, Reynolds. Do it, Reynolds.
There you are.
Okay, time to put everything together. Well done. Come a little closer. I want to show you. Okay, we are now fanning and shaping the apple.
Wow, that's so
Okay? Okay.
Yeah, Reynolds.
You okay there, Reynolds?
Not as thin as yours.
No, that's okay. That's
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
That's
Don't
okay.
panic.
Yeah, that's all right. You'll see that this recipe has a little bit of forgiveness in it, okay?
Genius, Reynolds.
Now, I've got my little piece of apple that we cut earlier into the centre, okay? On baking tray, okay? What we're going to do now is sprinkle some sugar, about, I would say, half a tablespoon of caster sugar, some butter. So we've got some local butter here from Myrtleford in Victoria. Okay, now we've got an oven preheated, 220 degrees. Very hot. Particularly you want a lot of bottom heat, okay? In for around about 15 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes, check it. Reynolds, thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Hope we ignited some passion there of cutting apples.
Definitely.
Back in the line,
I thought
mate.
you did fantastic. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I definitely did. It was good fun. Thank you.
Now for caramel sauce. Very, very simple. We all know the ingredients in caramel sauce. That's 200 grams of caster sugar, 50 mils of water, and 260 mils of cream. Already got it started here. Okay, the sugar and the water has come up to the boil. We get our consistency by taste and appearance, but taste is important. It's got a nice bitterness to it.
That bittersweet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, that tart should be ready to get out of the oven and flip it over. Now we know the tarts have gone nice and golden. Just a little shot of Grand Marnier over the top.
Put a little bit more, but just to glaze it.
Okay.
Just to glaze it, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit dull.
When you're with Marco, you put more, okay? Yep, that's... Okay, flip. Now for another about, anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, but you want colour on that apple. That'll define the beautiful slices that we've got. That's had an extra 5 minutes. Time to get it out of the oven. Okay, we're ready to plate up. Good. Put some caramel sauce.
good colour.
I'll get the ice cream. Just push it down a little. Okay.
Delicious, eh?
Thank you, Marco. Now, everyone's got to have a taste of this. Come on, dig in. Just pick that apple tart up, just like you're an 8-year-old in your grandmother's house. You know, just that's the way this should be eaten. What are you tasting?
It's really delicious. Yeah, it's definitely inspiring. Like, I know how to do all of those things. So yeah, just putting it together, and it is simple, but knowing that it still is absolutely delicious.
Good, good.
Some more.
Yes, please.
The intensity of the apple, amazing, isn't it?
This is a restaurant technique. But I think the message is so important here that there's very few ingredients here. There's less is more, OK?
Delicious, well done.
Thank you, Marco. Now, I've kept you long enough. Curtis is waiting for you. Go on.
Take care. Well done.
Welcome back. So how was it, guys?
Yeah, it was really great.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
How's Marco been, by the way? You've had fun with him?
Yeah.
He's a good guy, isn't he? I've got to tell you, it feels so strange for me to stand next to him. I spent 8 years saying, yes, chef, and that was the extent of our dialogue in the kitchen. So to stand here and talk in front of you guys, it's a little surreal for me, but it's good fun. I'm going to show you something really incredible right now. It's a pumpkin soup, best of the season, with a parsnip puree and then a nice little parsnip and ham-on garnish. So the first thing I'm going to do is start the parsnips. If you have a look at a parsnip, there's actually quite a woody core to it. It can be a little mealy, so you remove that part of the parsnip. Into a pan, we're going to put a little butter, and we're going to create a brown butter, but we're not going to take it too far. Whilst I'm waiting for my butter, I'll move straight on to your next job, which is, of course, making the base of the soup. So I've got a couple of shallots and do sort of a fine dice. So shallots go into the pan. See how nutty that butter's gotten? Can you smell it? See the colour?
Yeah.
So you want to get that little bit of nuttiness in there, but you don't want to burn it. That's the last thing you want to do. Then you add your parsnip. We're going to cook it for just a minute in that hot brown butter and season it. Once your parsnips had a minute or so in that brown butter, go ahead and add about the same quantities, cream and milk to parsnips. So I've got about a cup of all three of those. And you're going to bring that up to a simmer. Into your shallots go your pumpkin. And you just want to toss that around, OK? I'm going to cook the pumpkin in chicken stock. I pour that over and bring it to the boil.
Curtis, how much chicken stock was that?
4 cups. 600 grams of pumpkin, 4 cups of stock, so a litre. Whilst this is now cooking, we're going to think about our garnish for the soup. I've got a couple of things that we're going to do, little parsnip chips and some ham-on chips as well. First things first, let's do the ham-on. So a little bit of a chef's trick is we get some parchment onto a tray and then you get your ham-on or your prosciutto. Take those beautiful thin slices, drop it onto your tray like that. And then we're going to use the weight of a second tray to sort of weigh it down and give you a perfectly even, flat chip. So second piece of parchment over the top. Drop your second tray, which is going to hold it in place. All right, into an oven, nice and hot, like 180, 200 degrees. And they'll come out perfectly crisp. All right, next, parsnips. Have you all used a Japanese mandolin?
Yes.
They're one of the best tools in the kitchen. I mean, have a look at these gorgeous little thin slices, almost ribbons of parsnip that I've got. What I've done is made a really quick brine. So I've got some orange juice, a little salt, a little sugar, some coriander seeds that I've just lightly toasted and gently crushed, and brought that up to the boil with some water, okay? And I'm not going to give you the quantities because I want you to always taste things. What I'm looking for is for it to be quite aggressively salty, a little sweetness to sort of balance that out. The orange juice, of course, is there to bring in a different flavour. And this brine, as it were, is sort of going to just be used to dip my parsnip in, and we're going to dehydrate these chips so they're beautifully flavoured and they don't oxidise. So it sort of serves two purposes. So you go ahead and just drop this straight onto a dehydrating rack, like that. You can use your oven for the exact same purpose. So you just set it on as low as your oven will go, and you can literally leave these in overnight. The next morning, they'll be beautiful and crispy and delicious. Bring it over to this guy, and you literally just pop the rack in like that, close it up, and let the magic happen. Okay, so once you're sure that your parsnip is done, bring it over to your Thermomix. If you haven't got a Thermomix, you can use a food processor, you can use a stick blender, you can use a blender, all those things sort of work. So, and just add it, be careful, and then you just turn that on. It's about to take off. And then just slowly turn it back down. And you see you've got this gorgeous, creamy parsnip puree. And now time to incorporate the smoke. So who's done this before? Jessica, come on up and give me a hand. Okay, so you pull the cling film nice and tight. Just leave yourself a little opening like that. Little switch, you turn that on and that sucks the air through it. You get it hot, and then you get the smoke in there. Go for it. That's it. Make sure you don't lose too much. How cool's that? Thank you, Jessica.
You're welcome. Good job, Jessica.
So your pumpkin soup is now sort of cooking down. You'll see it starting to break up. Bring it over. Go ahead and pour that in, and then I build its speed right up. Right, so you want to strain your soup. So you see I'm just tapping it through. You can push it through, but then you're going to force any impurities right back through your strainer. Right, so this goes back onto the heat. We're going to warm that back through. I'm going to take my ham-on chips out. Let's get ourselves some parsnip chips. Right, last finishing touch to our soup is a little orange zest, just a little hint. I've got some orange juice, about 60 mils or so, which is exactly that much. Another incredible winter fruit. So always try and work with the best of the seasons. Give it a stir, have a taste. Oh, beautiful. Right, a little trick, when you're ladling soup, see how it keeps dripping, right? If you pick it up and then drop it back in and just touch it, you'll get about 5 seconds before you get your first drip. Have you used one of these guys before? It's an ISI. It's a really simple way of incorporating some air. So once this has had sort of 20 minutes under smoke, literally spoon it straight in. Right, go ahead, give this another shake. In the center of your soup, you're going to add a little of your puree. Get your parsnip chip and then the ham on. I'm literally going to use one piece here, and that'll probably garnish all 4 plates. So just a little shard of it. And that's it. You've got a pumpkin soup that's been elevated by a beautiful smoky parsnip puree, ham on chip, and a parsnip crisp as well. Okay, who wants to taste? Stephen, Ava, come up.
Beauty. Oh, it's delicious.
So what do you taste, Stephen?
How smooth the soup is, the texture's just amazing. And smokiness from the parsnip puree with the sweetness of all that just works really well.
The parsnip on the top is really, really lovely. And the saltiness, there's not a lot of saltiness in the soup or the parsnip, but then that ham on the top is beautiful.
Do you know what? It's such a staple. I don't think there's a household in Australia that at some point hasn't served pumpkin soup, right?
Totally.
But today you guys have learned about smoking and dehydrating and using an ISI and incorporating air into a foam. You know, so there's a little bit of technique that can go into this to really elevate it to something really special.
No. Thank you very much.
Thanks,
guys.
Thanks so much.
Pleasure. Cheeky.
Come on, hurry! I'll just start without you.
Aww.
You've had Some amazing masterclasses so far. I'm going to show you two things that are super simple. First, I'll show you the simplest white chocolate mousse, and then we'll move on to non-alcoholic mango daiquiris. So let's get started on the mousse. All we need are just 2 ingredients. 350 grams of white chocolate and also 1 600ml container of cream, and I'm warming it to kind of a scalding point. So just that point, just below boiling. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this cream, the 600ml of cream, over the 350ml of white chocolate. So we're going to pour the cream just over those chocolate bones. And then we're going to put this in the fridge to chill. And you'll find that when it goes into the fridge to chill, it'll thicken up. So white chocolate melted, and we pop it in the fridge. So this is what you get. You get this really kind of thick.
Oh, yeah. So that hasn't been whipped or anything. That's
no,
just
nothing.
Chilled.
That's just how it solidifies. Now I need someone to operate the technical machinery. Yes, Stephen, that's absolutely so you.
I don't know how to use one of these.
Oh well, you see, this is what masterclass is all about. Squidge all that stuff in there.
Yep. Okay. Easy.
So I want you to whisk that until it becomes kind of, it'll about double in size, yeah?
Okay.
Can you see how it's starting to come together like a little cream?
Yep.
Basically, the cream's whipped up and it's taken the chocolate with it. You can actually see how moussey it is, yeah? Look at that.
It just looks like cream.
Can you do that with dark chocolate or any chocolate?
Any chocolate. Dark chocolate, white chocolate, super simple. So now what I've done is obviously popped in a piping bag. And what I'm going to do, white chocolate loves blueberries more than anything else. So I'm just going to take some blueberries. I've done nothing to these blueberries other than warm them in the heat of the sun here. So they just plumped up a bit. The other thing that blueberries love is lemon. A spice that has a lemony flavour is coriander seed. This coriander seed is going to give you a lemony flavour and a little bit of texture and a surprise. So when you bring these out, they'll just think blueberries and cream, but you get the coriander seed, a little bit of lemons there, so it'll just pop those flavours. A little bit of coriander seed across your blueberries, your piping bag. And then just a little bit of zest. And then a couple more, those coriander seed across the top. And there is a little simple blueberry and white chocolate mousse. Really, that recipe works through the magic of the fridge and chilling stuff. And this next recipe is exactly the same. We're going to make non-alcoholic mango daiquiris. Let's go. 500 grams of frozen mango into the blender. 500 mils of fizzy, cold mineral water into the blender. Put the top on. And the juice of 1 lime. I need someone to whisk some cream. Billy. Okay, now our daiquiri is looking suitably icy. Chili glasses so that it stops the melt. Look at that. That looks great. All right, Billy, we'll just take just a little plumey spoon of that.
Yeah, well done, Bill.
She's done such a good job. Great, look at that, Billy. They are beautiful. That's amazing. Wonderful.
Lovely.
We always turn up at the right time, don't we?
I've got some stuff I made earlier. Let's pull these out.
Right. Did you enjoy that? Was it a good day?
Yeah, that was great.
So first of all, we need to thank Curtis. Thank you so much for taking your
Pleasure.
time out and dropping in and cooking something delicious. And Shannon, I am so thrilled to be back here at Burnham Beaches. It is wonderful. What you're doing here is amazing. So I know you're part of our kitchen on a regular basis, but this is an experience, isn't it? Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And we have to say thank you to Marco for the most important job of all, which is apprenticing and inspiring you lot. The question is, how much have you retained?
I'll find out.
Because Marco will be back. The question is, when? go home, get some rest, because next week is going to be massive. Hang on. Do you want a drink?
Yeah! Come on, guys. Where's the move, well, another huge week in the MasterChef kitchen. You've survived. So cheers to that. Yeah!